Grill on fire. Doing what we can. These suckers over here picking mulberries. Look at this shit. They over there picking goddamn mulberries like a little happy little. Boy, I ain't gonna even say it. Look at them. Look. They over there picking mulberries, eating off my damn tree. It ain't my tree, but it is what it is on my block. Just out there just going crazy. These two mother suckers here. But yeah, man, nigga fine at the grill, man. Just gonna chill with Pops today. Pops really today. Got his old fake ass homeboy J Money in it out here. What y'all got good going today? Y'all hear him in the background. We're gonna throw something simple on here, some burgers, some sausage. Some hot dogs. We're gonna throw something else on there. Some corn. Just like I said, a chill barbecue. I sit here and keep the bobo on the background.
They said no seeds and there ain't watermelon. I said, what? They said, no, I got to have seeds in it. They said, yeah, they got to have seeds in it. Water. I can tell you like that cooking with your dad. Huh? That meat that you cooked that day.
We ain't paying for nothing, man.
Listen.
We ain't gonna pay for nothing.
I went home and slept like a baby.
What made you think I learned from my dad?
Yeah. You must have got it from his mama.
That too.
Or it could have been just my wife cooked the motherfucker.
No, you told her about it. Her family will cook and eat before you ever come in the picture.
However it is, you can cook, bro.
He got that from his mama.
Mama showed you did.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to you, bro. I'm talking about, listen. OG.
Now you going too far now. Now you going too far. Don't take your homeboy back to Valley City, whatever it is you can.
Hey, cause look, I ain't never seen no meat that you cook, that a person cook, and they live
no prop,
2 days.
Man,
and
shut
that
up.
mud still
Don't
like
give him no prop cause he think he better than me.
My
He
bad,
think he
OG.
better than me. He ain't got nothing on me.
Katie.
Phew. His wife is the best cooking. But my son don't know how to cook all that. He just run the grill.
I'm saying he gave us some meat without barbecue that mud already.
Sure.
And it was 2 days.
Yeah. 2 days old and all kind of stuff.
I'm trying to come out the bone.
And we ate it too.
It wasn't hard, grease.
Yeah, we ended up eating it. I wasn't going. I was starting to tell him you out there shoot. Should have brought me a plate. He said I could have come got it. But he cooked. I tell you one thing, so far I ain't turned down nothing he cooked. I ain't turned it down.
But
and,
you old school.
Yeah.
I know you can cook on the grill.
I
used to take my meat. That's what I used to do now. It's no lie. I buy it. I cut me a lime, lemon, apple cider vinegar.
That's good.
And let that mud sit. Next moment.
look like Chucky little situation.
Once I take it out,
Yeah.
now I season green and put it on the grill, but I let it sit to the next morning. Now I let it sit for 12 hours and cut number lemon, number lime, and let it sit in that mud. When I got out, I washed that mud. When I got up, after that, it was already sitting, meat clean. I'm washing it, make sure there ain't nothing on there cut. What needed to be cut, I throw it on the grill. She said, Mama, John, she said, son, well, you did a good job on me. I said, that was that meat that was sitting in that bowl that I sit in there and I put that wrap on it and let it sit to the next morning.
Yeah, I
So
meant
I had apple cider vinegar, 2 limes, and 2 lemons in that
that
bowl.
too sometimes. But
I ain't gonna say no. Look, what else I did?
yeah,
I took it. I took an apple cider vinegar.
yeah.
I took an apple cider vinegar and what
Oh
that
yeah.
was?
Yeah, that's something.
What that was?
You soak it in it or you
I soaked
wrap
it.
Oh, you soak it in.
I let
You
it
need a
sit.
soda or anything?
Huh?
A soda, water.
What's that? Yeah, sure. Water do.
Go ahead. Hold on, you got them bad purple hands.
Yeah. Appreciate you,
See
fam.
what you got.
Need some of that?
A soda, man.
What kind of grape or orange?
I'll take the orange.
Damn, that's so far down. Why you gotta be difficult all the time? God damn.
Why I said water. That's all I know. Why I said water, look. I haven't drunk a soda. Listen, I ain't been drinking a soda going on 3 weeks now.
You got
I can too. I got a commercial food tray with the pictures sitting on the wall.
that's all they gonna do is sit there. That's all they gonna do is sit there. I got.
I ain't mad at you because guess what? You a lie. You a lie. But yeah, I let it soak. Still got three sodas.
Give me a beer, man.
Well, hell no. You gotta put it in for that. Yeah, get that to me there.
Yeah, I got to put in for a beer.
Yeah, you gotta put it in for the bill. Man.
Mama said, Tom. I said, Mama. No, I ain't been.
That time come in here. That's just like
I said, no, Mama, I ain't been drinking.
On the floor,
Yeah.
come in here.
Oh, your ass towel.
I said, no, Mama, I ain't been drinking.
Oh shit, I done went in there and they even grabbed me nothing to drink. Ain't this about to be?
You got one in there.
Huh?
Oh,
You had one in there.
I said I didn't grab nothing.
Crazy, he know what he doing.
Oh, yeah, grab it. There you go.
I ain't grab one.
Look at that. You didn't have to dig around for it.
Hell no, they was on top.
No, they was some of them like it was.
Oh no, them was the old. Yeah, them was the
looking
old.
for pops looking for your dad's
Them was the old.
Yeah. I know one thing.
Yeah, I ain't drunk none of them, man. And the man, listen. Mama said, ain't nothing to drink it. I said, Mama, listen. I got a big old thing I refill, and I refilled it. I said, that's all I've been drinking water the whole time. I said, I don't touch none of they stuff. I said, I ate what you ate when I called you. I said, hey, let me call him, make sure he made it home.
Yeah.
And so he said, I'm gonna get me a nap. I said, get me a nap. Man, I turned the TV ain't off, I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Let the phone charge, put that music on. Next thing you know, I woke up, it was 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Damn. Mama in there watching damn Night Rider.
Yeah. She can't sleep.
No, she ain't watching.
She need to walk, like you said. She need to get out and walk.
Yeah, she'll walk to the post office, and then walk to the mailbox, down the stairs. I said, Mama. And this shit mess around and ask me if I'm going. Or you need that walk. You been sitting down all damn day. You need to walk.
Yeah.
I just damn sure what you call it, boy. That's why I say God must got a plan.
I gave her some a supplement pill and some pill with some iron that is good for her muscles and keep from cramping up and all that.
No doctor, nothing. You don't even have a degree.
He said he got a certificate.
You don't even take an aspirin.
He said he got a cooking certificate.
I do.
We could kind of see that though.
Commercial food trade.
Yeah, we kind of see
I got
you.
that DCC before I went to do cabinet making, and I left cabinet making, went to upholstery. But yeah, I got that. Yeah, I
we see you ate everything.
We
We
was
see
learning how to
that.
make desserts and stuff. That's it. Learning how to make desserts. We wasn't cooking no
You can
food.
hit that behind you, and they'll go. It won't nothing bother you for a good hour. That's good. Give me that's enough now. Shit. Try
I
that.
didn't know that was a bug spray.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
got
can use
I
it.
thought you was had some dang roach spray.
No, that's what I thought. I know you thought that. I thought it was too when I seen that raid. But I see I bought it in the store. It says fly.
But I do know one thing though.
What?
I do want to take holistic culinary, learn how to cook plant based.
for what?
Huh?
You could do that. What I'm
Well, I
saying, what
do.
kind
I
of
do.
plant based? Like, what kind of plant based? Because you know they got all this certain things that they keep on saying as like seedless and all this and all that.
Yeah.
So what plant based you talking about? Because
I
cause
already know how to do certain one, but just some just different stuff out the ordinary that you know, like
man, you don't
a
need
black
nobody.
person be like, man, I
No,
ain't eating that
no,
shit. That's a
no,
white
no.
folk shit.
I had made some watermelons right here on that hard ass dirt right there.
I bet your watermelon.
I had a whole field of watermelons right
I
here.
bet they were good.
Man, the motherfucker was pet.
They
It was
had seeds in them too,
I
didn't
ain't,
they?
yeah, they regular watermelons.
Them watermelon. I told them non-seed watermelon. Them ain't watermelon, man. Them ain't
Man,
watermelon. They grow too quick. They call hybrid.
them watermelon. I ain't thought I could grow. I ain't thought I could do none of
Yeah, he
this.
ain't like he don't know nothing about no
My
cooking.
daddy, all everybody
I
telling
done
you ain't.
grown before,
I
bitch.
said he don't know
People
about
done
cooking.
came by here and said, man, you ain't finna grow nothing over there. You need to cut that
He ain't
shit
gonna
out.
make no
It wasn't
watermelon.
just him, my uncle, everybody. They were like, this the wrong season.
Let me tell it, Eugene. Oh, he can't understand your language. You drink. I can talk clearer than you.
I understood what it said.
Yeah, but
Eugene.
He started 2 months too early.
We turned the vines around and make them run back into it.
had to make him come
He
back.
kept them in that square there. They tried to run all over there across the yard. He'd pick them up and bring them back over this way. Pretty soon he had about 5 or 6 watermelons. Man, we all got. I think I got one of them too.
You got one, Cosell got one. My wife ate the rest of them.
What kind of fruit you like, side watermelon?
Mango.
Look at you,
Mango.
boy. Guess what? Mango good for your eyes too.
They ain't that. They how the fuck my eyes going down now?
Yeah.
Why I need reading glasses then? Cause I ate mangoes all my life and shit. That was like the poor man meal, boy, when
Mango not
you
only
grew up
good
in
for
Miami.
eyes, mango good for your skin. I
Yeah,
don't know what you been doing then, cause mango good for your eyes for real.
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't much, it ain't work.
Yeah, well, it don't.
I know for a fact that do there. I know
for.
for a fact that do there. And I watch TV good and
No, I can see, I
taking
can see y'all right here. I can see the TV good and all that.
taking that
It's
from
come
Well,
to
I'm
me
saying,
reading something.
I can't see
Fuck,
far.
get your head off the ground.
Can't see far
Fuck.
reading.
Get your head off the ground.
I said,
What
I
them
can't
ants get
see-
in there?
I said I can't see far
We going
reading.
there.
But
We
hell,
going
I
there.
managed
You
to
supposed
close
to
up.
You supposed to carry me to get me some more glasses.
I just told us next Thursday.
I had to go get me some reading glasses from Family Dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me go get a 225 and then take them, give them my really prescription glasses. Cause he said he looked at the thing. I said, damn, why he didn't give you a copy of the prescription then? If they did that, they check to see what kind of glass. I said, but I'm gonna get my eyes checked. Cause shit, I'm trying to come here Wednesday night and be already over there, motherfucker, over there under that rock, knocked out. Hey, wake up right there. And they coming with the clipboard. Oh, hey, Jonathan, they already know Simon name. Yeah, man. I just come back here because, hey, the club gonna close at 2 o'clock.
If me and you, if you dealing with me, man, and my car working, you'll ride up there and get our glasses. You just find out where they at.
I already know it. You gotta be there by 8.
Well, we
It's
gonna be there.
mandatory.
We gonna be there like you said, 6 o'clock or something.
He ain't gonna make it. That nigga don't roll up to about 10.
No, I get out. I come out. If shit hit the fan, I pop up. And,
I'm gonna try to beat him that way he don't. I don't think I do just call him, tell him, hey, Jonathan already over here. Cause
I
I'm
want,
like,
I want me some glasses, some nice.
yeah, they gonna check your eyes and
I
have you
want
some
the-
glasses,
I
something
want
too.
the ones with the best they got. Frame.
Cause I had a plenty of chance. I should have went ahead and got mine at Walmart. That man said 79. He said first you gotta pay 125 and examine your eye, and then your glasses you pick either one of them. And I seen some that 35 to 79 to 2 something, and the one I wanted was 979, but I would have paid the 40.
If they take, if you get, you see you can me where we can get something almost free of
It
it.
is free, zero.
Well, you
They take care of all that. My doctor appointment, they did all that. They said you ain't gonna have no bill. It's free. It's a clinic. That's a clinic there.
you done show boys that too. So
Yeah, it's
I'm
around
going
the
'cause-
corner from here.
I'm going because you said it's free. I get over there and they want my debit card. Then I'm gonna turn around. And start marching.
Getting the hell on.
Shit. I'm
'Cause
telling you.
I got
Listen,
the insurance.
I'm telling you, it's free. You ain't got.
I'm going along so far. I ain't caught you in no lie. So me and you
Ain't
tight.
nothing I missed. Ain't nothing I misheard.
Yeah.
None of that. Cause
you
Pastor
stuck.
Tuppy over there. Cause
Oh,
that,
you
he
stuck
didn't
in-
come that day. He didn't come that month.
Yeah.
And I said, shit, if I fuck around, stay tonight
Yeah.
and spend the night over there,
Yeah.
his ass need to come this month.
Yeah.
He came last month. I missed it because I went
Yeah.
home that week.
Yeah. That's all right. I don't mind. Because I'm just saying, I've been around a long time. I can tell when a guy lead me on, you know. So you don't do, we talk, me and you work straight stuff. And that's the
But
way
got
I
them
like it.
Nikes.
I
Man,
want you
these
to
shit need to be
go.
clean.
I want you to get
They
your
take them
part,
in the
man.
washer when I get to the
Kinda
washer.
I can't wait till you get your
Shoes.
part, man.
Cause these free here.
These free here. I didn't buy these.
I can't wait till you get your part, man.
Slip on shoes here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I told
I
him
wanna
dude I'm
come
finna have
over
a
there.
party over
I
here.
wanna come over
I
in your
said
party,
party
man.
number one, then I checked to see where your dope number.
You
I
leave
said,
me.
shit,
I
that
want you to leave
nigga
me in
done
there.
shot the shit out of my ass as soon as we got here.
Nah, I
I
don't
want
shoot
you to
people.
leave me in the
I
house,
call the
man,
police.
with you.
You know you don't want to go back to jail,
Hell,
so
fuck dog.
don't do it then, cause that's
Yeah, what
trespass.
still walking?
And we don't give warnings.
He
We
still
ran out the
walking.
river. I'ma lie and say I told him he shouldn't be over here doing no party. So, matter of fact, let me give you the warning now on live. Don't throw no party over here.
Yeah.
So if you throw the party over here, I already gave you a warning. You're going to jail the next time. When you do it, you're going
He
to
on
jail.
live for real.
You and your companions.
He on live for real. Me and who?
Whoever you bring over here.
If you bring that gal over here with stuff on her, I'll let my son run you out over here. I'll be down here on the corner waiting on you to pick you up.
Hey, ain't running. That's one thing you ain't doing. We ain't doing no false
let him
report.
run?
Nah, you don't need to run.
Called the law.
Yeah, you going down.
Nah,
And you ain't gonna know though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to be no snitch.
Now,
I want to be a citizen.
if we catch
It's
you
gonna be a
talking,
citizen report.
we catch you.
Citizen Red.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna arrest you too big.
Now,
You too big. I ain't gonna arrest you.
two pair of handcuffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they come
Get
here.
your arm behind.
Shit.
When they get here, then
Well, you'll go back there. Shoot.
You do like that with my handcuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Walk like that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
on
cuff
walk.
this one.
We walking on walk. We walking on in lockup, walking on, got handcuff behind our back. Dudes out there kickboxing and all that. Guess what I'm doing? Get ready to come out them hoes. Guess how I come out them hoes? Stick that thing on my glasses. Pop that move. Yeah, bring your ass in. Come out you going. You want to for the stab the shit out your ass.
With the glass.
I got me
You done
got-
laid your shank.
Got me two toothbrushes with razor blades sitting all in it, wrapped up and everything. Get on.
Once they see that blood, it's down the house.
Hollering,
You done cut me. They just,
hollering everything. Then shoot the dog on the kick his ass. I done just spit on the wall. And the police, my handcuff got jammed. Then the police said, boy, you got goddamn spit from here to there. Get what he did. Took my handcuffs off and I chased that son of a bitch. And another dude got in front of him. Got him. The police come over there and grab me, tuck me back inside the scene. He wouldn't let nobody hurt me. He was out of Troy. He said you from Enterprise and all that. He out of Troy and that female outside dope. Nobody hurt me.
yeah.
but you hurting people.
Shit, I heard his ass. That motherfucker spit on me. I couldn't come out my handcuff. We both with the same thing and everything. We both with the same thing. And he got mad. He was in the wrong. Cause he run over to my cell, got my box open. Matter of fact, he come to get a pair of tennis shoes and a bag of candy. Police shut the door on him. And he got mad at me, caught me on the walk. I'm walking. He said, "Hey man," he put out his tongue, got a razor blade in his tongue, just walking. That's Montgomery. Scarface, I'm 45, Scarface about 47 or 48. So he, hey, my nigga, the next thing you know, he done came out now. Everybody looking at me like that. I try to kick him, motherfucker, you spit on me. I spit back at him, me. Then I walked off, got to walk with the police, where you going? So I got around that corner, man, handcuffs came off. Came stuck. That nigga, with them handcuffs. He young dude. He green. He ain't been there a long time. The older cat with
You went back and jumped it?
went back and chased him with a knife.
Oh, yeah.
Police said you lost your mind. Got his ass. Somebody jumped in front of him. He BGD, I'm BGD, and the other one 274. All of us got violated. OG came up, the OG, one of the old heads said, man, y'all know better than that, man. I said, that nigga there, man, he come get the tennis shoes. These his shoes.
If there's anything,
These his shoes.
anything we need to do is put in the house.
But guess
It's
what,
some
though?
of these,
This the first time.
Well, once it get on your hand, it's like that
Man.
winter thing. When it busts,
It's on there.
yeah, it's on there.
But guess what, though? Look, you hear me? Guess what, you hear me? That was my first time. When I run across him this time, second time in prison, guess whose phones I'm using? Leave me in the room and all that. Say, man, that's my little gangster, my nigga. We him go way back. I'm in his cell. I'm on cell phone. Nigga, see anything in that box you want, you get it. He said, just don't. He said, I don't think I just want one. Keep them niggas out your thing. I ruining him good and cool. Get whatever you want to do, drink. You want to smoke or whatever. And then he came back. He said, I'm going to cut your goddamn hair, boy. You walk around like a Woodstock, my hair like this. So he cut it clean, make sure I shave real good. I come down there, lay back, kick back on the bed. He burning them trees and stuff. I don't hit me a black in my eye. I hit me one, fucking with him. And I said, man, you know, he said, man, I know you ain't kicked up smoking. I said, I'm just fucking with you. He said, well, don't kick no habit here. I'm finna drink that juice. That nigga got some apple juice, made julep in that motherfucker, is good and alcohol. Drink that, relax.
What are you doing, man?
What that?
You barbecue?
Yeah, I'm wait. She got a.
Oh,
She got a.
bring it out there, put it on,
Yeah.
and then you gonna put the finish touch on.
Nah, I'm just barbecuing. I'm gonna let her do the touch. I'm trying to find where the hell my damn pitchfork at. Gotta find that. I don't know where that.
I mean, I'm talking about, man, let me, hey, any of the police mess with my stuff, he made sure I had, he said, man, I got plenty of goddamn stands. He said, man, I don't write, man.
You gotta let that bag of coal right there. I see what it is. It's like they drain them coal. They create them coal with lighter fluid.
When you light them with a match, they'll light up.
Yeah, but the other ones don't smell like that.
I thought you had used the lighter fluid there.
Yeah, I did, cause it wasn't lighting around the coal.
But that's how he,
The other coal, them Fords I got, they wasn't lighting up.
that's how he got C-51. I'm on his cell phone, that's what he is. They done locked them up, they what he done did, Pop.
Yeah.
That's what he done did. He in church, in the back, fucking with C gone. Nah, and the girl, the broad called herself, talking about she out of Detroit, Michigan. That little girl, she stayed in Michigan and all that there. Her folk were from Enterprise. I said, man, this big titty, sorry ass heifer. He showed the pictures and everything. I went back there to lock up with that goddamn law library book. Law library. Slid that book. That nigga had all his black and miles he want. That nigga had all his black. Nigga had all his tobacco he want in that book. I stuck the law library book in there. Nigga had him inside the law library book. Inside the law library book, a big old hole. Guess what he had in there?
Yeah.
His cell phone. Now he back there, he got a thing, he made him a charge, and now he finna get on his son, on his cell phone. On his cell phone, he told me, keep the food, man. He said, the other bag of groceries you brought me, that's enough. I'm gonna catch the stove. The rest of that yours, my nigga. He said, we don't see each other no more. It's been love, man. You know I love you, fam.
Yeah.
Same nigga done spit on me, I done stabbed and everything.
But who was coming from your family side, checking on you?
Nobody, they called me. I stayed on the phone with mama regular.
Okay.
Now I had my auntie them and all that. I'm saying before the, you know how far Easton is from here?
Yeah.
45 minutes, man.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, y'all ain't know but an hour go through Troy, take that road, it's over there by from Helen. From Helen, you right over there by Eastland, man. You ain't that far from Union Springs.
They got a prison house over there.
Yeah, you ain't that far from you ain't that. It's over
What
by
was it Alabama prison or Helen or what they call it?
Department of Correction,
Over there?
Eastland. It ain't. Sometimes folks weren't finding. Some folks weren't finding on the phone. It's down. It's over there by Eufaula, man.
Yeah.
When you get in Eufaula, take that route and go down there. You're gonna go on a dirt.
You know how to
Yeah.
you know how to go them ways though, not in there.
If I drive like I'm getting ready before I hit the Troy, it's a it's a franchise restaurant. I'm gonna take that road, and they're gonna take me all the way on that dirt road right there. They's on the dirt road. Take you all the way on that dirt road and take a right. They're gonna eat some corrections facility sitting on the side right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Cause I done been through
How many years you was there?
3 years, 9 months. Out of 3 years, 9 months, I've seen some wild, freaky shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I ain't never ran across the 12 years I did, ran across and watched the ass to see a man, humping up.
Yeah.
That shit, man, nigga, this nigga here fucking this shit, man. Let me turn this road, turn this way, keep going. That not be looking. You think you trying to join.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put the
Time
damn
when we passed through the school.
the smoke in there.
And passed through and the old man was basing the one.
Stay away from.
That's the best way.
Say that's the best thing for me.
Boy, he hurry up, say that quick. He hurry up, say that quick.
Yeah. And you stayed there 9 months?
3 years. Our folks got out 3 years and 8 months. They was on. Them folks found out I was leaving. They didn't want me to go because some officers wanted me to go. They didn't want me to go. I got that lawsuit against the state. That means I can do my work there, and I can file on them, get a lot of them who's supposed to be
Well,
filed.
did y'all have a chance to learn the law? About the law and
Yes,
the
I
charges?
learned the law. I already learned the law for the first time.
But
I
it's
learned.
amazing how you go in there with a charge and then you didn't know all this you should have known about it. Why you needed a lawyer?
It's a difference between civil and criminal. I wasn't doing criminal on the street in prison. I learned about civil.
Yeah.
Like what you doing,
Yeah.
that's a civil. That's dealing with suing somebody.
Yeah.
All that there. But for criminal,
Yeah.
criminal that's called post conviction. I wasn't doing that. I did some of that. Most time I was chasing them girls, man. And then most time mine wasn't into that. Mine was more in religion. Muslim, Hebrew Israelite, Catholic church. I used to have Jehovah's Witnesses. I used to sit at the Jehovah's Witness. All them black men was out of New Orleans. The oldest one was 94 years old. No, I'm good. The older man was 94 years old. Guess what he did? John. He said, John, they mess with your mail. He said, give me your mail.
Yeah.
And then put my mail inside them clothes and walked down that road.
Yeah.
And then walked out that gate with all my mail. He was 94.
Yeah.
They stopped letting him come in because he had a heart attack. His sons and all them coming in. And they said,
Yeah.
man, they said, these some racist ass, these Negroes on the plantation here. That was them black folks. Now they don't talk like that.
When they took
They
him
only
in,
talk like that when they around because they had one white dude, he was in part of the Jehovah's Witness. He get my mail. When I come back, guess what they give me? They slide me a Jehovah's Witness book. What that book have? 300, 400 something stamp. Make sure you mail your stuff home. When you get ready to take your stuff there, police want to know how my stuff get to the courthouse. Them folk were taking it. Them female guards too busy watching nigga jack off. They weren't watching me while them folk getting my mail. They ain't never watching dick do woo. So man, they said, man, Pop said I have this son, I go inside that some bitch head and jack his dick in church. So I just
boy, that show you. That. And who, I mean, they had guys ministering up there.
yeah.
They're pretty good people.
Reverend Warren, Reverend, the other, not Reverend, what you call her? They came to Pastor Amy Church. He said, oh, I remember him. I said, I told you I was on my way out the door.
Yeah.
He said, man,
Reverend Warren was in there.
Not or another Reverend, Pastor Amy. He knew Chris. He said, man, I started jumping on that dude. He said, man, Lord thing. And then now he put the folks on him. We other folk, we walked them out the door, man. He there, man, jacking off on his wife, man. Women's in there, man. Niggas in there. A lot of them dudes, man.
Well, y'all had to be separated. Ain't no such thing. Women's a woman right there.
Women off. Women off.
Oh, the women off.
And
They
free
be
world.
down the hall.
And free world folks. Like here goes Mr. Scott come. Deacon Falk come in there. You came in there with the minister. You got your wife in there, man. Nigga in there.
With the wife.
Nigga in there jacking off on
In the front of the office, the deacon wife.
Yeah, then you got some of the folks that was coming down that was police officers, used to be police officers.
Yeah.
And they used to work there. Women that used to work there, they come there preaching.
Yeah.
And niggas up there beating their wood, man.
Yeah.
This nigga him beating his damn dick in church.
Yeah.
Nigga sat by his
they
side.
do that.
Nigga sat beside me. He told me, man, you don't mind, do this? What you talking about? Man, you don't get your ass up. I know something, nigga.
Yeah.
I said, what I look like you standing right beside me pulling on your dick? You might well be jacking off on me. Do I look like I'm faggot?
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, go up there somewhere. You don't do that around me,
Well,
man.
they were trying to say that's common. You ain't got no good. You should just blend in with the rest of them.
That ain't common. That's abnormal.
I
I remember a dude, never forget this, 5'3" He's from here. I seen him at the club named Tonio McGee, Dothan, and the dude was out of, his name was Jacob. He out of Alexander City somewhere. Look, the woman in there praying on her knees. The nigga got her dress up, pull up, jacket off. Female officer seen it and screamed. Man, that male officer beat that nigga, beat both them niggas from here all the way down there to the next tree. Slaughter.
put the jacket in the front of that woman.
Jacking off on her while she up there like this, like she nervous. Somebody behind her, she praying. She praying to another inmate on her knees, and they got the dress up, 6 and draws. And that female, that sister seen it and told her, and then women guards said, "Come here." Man, that male off beat that nigga from here, beat both of them niggas from here, all the way to that next tree.
You couldn't help it.
Hell, who?
You couldn't say, "Hey, officer, no." He just beating his meat. That's all.
Hell,
Let him go.
just your nigga goddamn knocked off. That nigga swinging that bitch like he was goddamn on Babe Ruth. That nigga swung that.
You supposed to help a brother.
Listen, yes, I done helped the brother. I done helped a brother who got swung with a stick cause we was together. But I'm talking about this sick ass nigga.
I got some on there.
This sick nigga, listen. This nigga over here didn't need no help. He need that ass whoop. That's what he needs. Cause he ain't had no business doing no shit like that. Nigga, I done that with a female. You know,
I just can't see why they didn't whoop the color off of you a couple of times. Oh, you knew a lot of stuff was going on.
Cause I ain't did no mess like that, man. I'm OG. They call me OG.
What about the hamburger? You can bring, if you want to do the hamburger now, go ahead and get the hamburger out of the way.
When I came there, I asked the female, hey, let me handle my business. I'm right behind her, rubbing on her. I done got caught. The warden caught me laying with my head laying on the female house. He just passed by laughing, and just when the police was from Dothan, he just shook his head, walked out laughing, and laughed. And then when I went to jail behind that female house, the warden signed off on the dictionary and disapproved it, and made her write this is what the dictionary say, right-handed guy. Inmate Jonathan Ford touched my butt out without permission. Another nigga out of Tuscaloosa touched the woman guard off her butt, on her butt, and ran to 5 cell up. He had a pink suit on. That's the dick jacket suit. He had that suit on. She called me, the same female that I got the start on, put me in one of them suits. And the warden said, man, shit. Warden disapproved that.
That what all criminals say. Every criminal always say everybody else lying on them. You touched that lady on her ass.
No,
you did it. You.
I was behind the gate.
That what all criminals say.
Listen, I was behind the gate with my folder coming back
No,
from trade school.
No. You out now? You out now?
No. Right here, but guess what? We leave.
See how he got to walk through that.
Man. Man, that man.
Listen, no, look. We leave and go to Frank Lee campus. You see that right there?
No, you
I got
did
a cooler. I got a cooler, and I got a big old I got a big old thing full up of groceries. I ain't eating like that over there. You think I'm gonna mess that up for that shit?
Well, I know my.
You did it.
No,
You did it.
Son asked me
the
about
dude did it.
Yeah, you touched that lady
Shit.
bad.
And
You
guess
couldn't
what?
help it.
The
You were
one
like
dude,
all this
guess
ass.
what
I
her name
really
is?
touched
Her
his
name
ass.
is. Her name is Cassandra. She married.
Look, if you remember the name,
Oh yeah.
if you knew the name, you was intimate. You was already
Everybody
you were
knows.
focusing your mind on. You were
Man,
intimate about
everybody
that
know. They call her Freaky T.
ass.
Everybody know they call her Freaky T.
You were intimate
Niggas
about
made
that
songs
ass,
about
boy.
her.
You
That's
couldn't
my
wait till
ass.
she slipped.
They made songs about it.
I was grinding before. I ain't touched her that day.
Nah, you
dude
touched her
made
that day.
Her ass like this, no stomach, big old. Then I get up there to West Germany. Get what her sister said. I heard what you done to my sister. What you mean? Get a 30. I said, damn, I'm married to 2 sisters. I get.
And you had this cooler full of cigarettes and whatever.
I had that cooler right there full of canning. I had my locker box full of cigarettes and food that the Free World man bought us from sewing up couches and chairs and all that because he couldn't give us the Free World money. They were keeping the money, but he'll go and buy us. I had light bread in there. I had me I had that cooler there with all my sandwich meat I wanted. I loaded, but
So they tried to give you stuff that you couldn't make a weapon with.
Well, I'm saying they gave us food.
No, he's saying they give you yeah, you could get a metaphor if you're good enough. But
They was giving us that in there because they trust us. And I'm over here playing Mortal Kombat, PlayStation 2. That's why I said you ain't ready. You ain't ready.
I ain't never been to prison.
I'm talking about Mortal Kombat.
I know I ain't never been.
Video
Yeah,
games,
I ain't had no time limit when I play. See, you had a time limit when you play. I ain't had no time limit. I just play as long as I want.
Hey, we had a video game here. All the video games that you can pick, sports, you'll beat me.
Yeah, just think about it when you got.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, just think
Street
about it.
Fighter, Killer Instinct, Tekken, hands down.
Just think about it. Just think about it when they were.
Came first place,
When,
1993. Enterprise.
just think about it when they were shut y'all still there. I was still sitting right there playing. Hey, I was still sitting there playing.
He right though. What he said? He said he had more spirit, more practice with him,
More time. More time.
I'll tell you up in Mortal Kombat.
Man,
Get over here.
So they had more to come. What that is in your leg pan though? What that is in your leg pan? That little crease right there, that circle, that oval crease right there on your leg by your foot, right there. What that is? Your gun?
That's another hat.
Boy, look
I
at
got it, put on my clothes and put another hat on. I think that's what it is.
I would count wondering what the hell that is.
No, it's a coat.
You know what? I thought there was something too, bro.
I keep asking my.
Hey, I was watching that too. I wonder what the.
I'm like, what the hell is he got inside his leg?
Another hat.
It just keep falling down and farther down and farther down. I'm like, what the hell is this?
You an Alabama fan, right?
I don't know who I am. Yo, yeah.
Atlanta or something?
Yeah, no, Alabama.
What about you?
Alabama.
Oh, you ain't Alabama. You Miami.
Well, me and them folks the same.
I'm UM all day.
Hurricane.
I'm Miami everything. Anything Miami. That's what I'm. Even the ice hockey team.
But you born here, right?
No.
Why would you disrespect me? Like I've been respecting you this whole time. You would disrespect me like that. Man, you would disrespect me like that, boy. That's bad, man. Yeah, that hurt worse than you pointing at my pocket, man. You gonna talk about going up here with this country ass bucket?
Did you see how he ain't got no money?
Ooh, man, let me make sure that thing there sit there, especially in the crease right there where you can see almost a lining. I told you my shit don't fold, my shit be on the card. You know what I'm saying? My shit be on the card.
My bad with all that big money. We saw big money.
He ain't got no money, man. I keep trying to rub to you. Trying to rough to you.
I have some, you give me some.
Damn right. I have something, you give me something.
Hold on. That your daddy's somewhere else.
That motherfucker in that grave somewhere.
Hey, that's what I'm
Kicking
saying. He's
days.
somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
No, we get off the money.
Oh, now you want to get off the money now. Now you want to get off the money.
Cause you talking about hitting his
Yeah,
pocket now,
yeah.
he want to get off it.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's wrong. Go and get your son. Go and put $100 in your son's pocket. You got it. Big money. Flow. That's all that nigga.
$100. I'm not that nigga. I need about 10,000 to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
I don't like $100 can't do shit for me. Well, I spend that motherfucker. I just spent that going to the store.
Yeah.
So I need more than $100. I need him to give me go ahead and drop me 10,000. Let me go ahead and do what I need to do.
I wish he kept selling drugs.
Who? Look at him. You want me to have those stories you got? I ain't got those stories. I just ain't got them.
He got some.
I wanted him to
Wait
bring.
a minute. Hold on.
Now you want me to have them prison stories like you got? I ain't got them.
No,
I can tell you about the county of Dade.
man, no.
I can tell you about the county of Dade jail how.
I want you to go through what
Shit, your county. Listen, bro. Your county. Listen. Your county jail in Miami probably way worse than our prison here.
Oh no, I understand that, but I'm talking about. See, I ain't.
what I want.
I'm just saying he want me to have them stories you telling, but see, God had a different plan for me. God said, "Dawg, you get out the way. Let me give you a little sense right now. I'm gonna apply a little pressure to you, but I'm gonna get you out the way." And he scared me. I ain't gonna lie, he scared me. God say, "Man, I'm cracking with talking about 17 years and then such years in Fed. 17 years in the Fed, and the rest of my time for selling dope in the county." Or in prison, and they said, and when they said, "Oh, but since you ain't been in trouble, we'll give you 75 days." From that day forward, I ain't never been back to jail.
Said, yes, sir, boss.
No, I ain't say no boss. I just said,
boss.
nah, man. It was I had a black judge. I said, man, thank you, bro. And I looked at my wife and I looked at my sister,
Well, they'll tell you.
and I walked out of there with my head up.
Yeah.
Did these 75 days.
Yeah.
And then that wasn't nothing to me. So let me do these 75 days in the county, whatever, have it go.
What
Yeah,
is
right.
when you said I ain't
2
gonna
months and
beat y'all
15
no more,
days.
I ain't coming back here.
Y'all ain't got to worry about me no more. Nah, y'all ain't got to worry about me no more.
I wondered what was. I didn't know that much during that period after that was when to come to.
Tell
the
them
end.
these 2 months,
I
these
knew
2
that.
months
I
and
remember
15
when
days,
that girl-
you got always complying.
Haitian girl with you.
So you ain't got to worry
I
about
don't
coming
know
here
the
no
last
more.
time you was in
Oh,
there.
nah. That was the aggravated assault shit. That's when I did the year and 6 months.
Yeah.
I sat there for a year and 6 months on dead time.
That's a lot of time.
You know, especially on dead time, the shit ain't count because as soon as I got out, they gave me 3-year probation. And then as soon as I got out, I went back to jail for a damn ticket. No, for smoking weed on the damn corner.
Yeah.
That happened years ago,
Yeah.
and they supposed to had already settled that before I got out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I go sign up for probation,
Yeah.
they put me back in handcuffs, take me back to jail, and that's when you came and picked me up that day.
Yeah.
You came and picked me up that day, cause I would get straight back out. I had to do a walkthrough.
You'll think out of them 12 years, look back, golly, but hey. But yeah, 17-year fed, that's a lot of time.
No, that wasn't even. No, that was going. The whole situation was gonna be life either way it goes.
Yeah.
Cause I would do 17 years in the Fed, but I was gonna do every rock that I had in my bum. I was gonna do a year for each rock. So you know what I'm saying. I had shit. Nigga had a whole. You feel me? No, I had 20. I had 21 rocks.
Just say if I tell him this,
So 17 plus 21 rocks. Shit, I couldn't do that with that, man. Shit.
How you be 7?
Man, I'd have been dead. Because if I had to hear the stories I hear from you and I heard from my uncles and shit like that, I'd have been killed a nigga. They'd have been killed me. Because you ain't finna play with me off rip.
Well, that's the way I would have been too.
Off rip, I'd have been dead a long time ago.
I would at least fixed it where he wouldn't do nobody else like that.
Man, I never forget this. Dude was laying down asleep. I don't know how he slept rough. Nigga cut his boxer and put shaving cream down between that nigga ass. And so when the breakfast come, 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga in there crying. Don't be crying now. And all the boys wanted to jump on the dude, but see, this what you were doing. You was sitting there with your hand in your pocket while the man watching TV, talking about you jacking the dick off on him. This nigga went to sleep and had surgery on your ass. I said, how the you went to sleep? This nigga wait till you went to sleep and cut your goddamn pants, cut your boxer, and put shaving cream. Man, I'd have killed that son of a bitch.
See my jailhouse stories there. We fought all day, all night. They want to charge the cell for murder. They can't. They don't want to let you call. I couldn't even call home. So my mama done started calling the jailhouse. And that by the time I was with my wife, they started calling the jailhouse, seeing why I ain't released yet. They crack a hole in me, cause a nigga got beat to death, got stumped on. And I just got in the cell. I just came from the stockade. I'm talking about no, matter of fact, I came from the 10th floor. They just brought me on the 10th floor, and they already done beat the nigga to death. And I get in here, but by the situation of whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever the little crime was, they trying to like like cloud me into this shit. I told them, man, y'all come on, man. I'm supposed to be home. I'm supposed to be going home.
Like when I was in Birmingham and I got locked up there, them niggas there, man. Oh, now nigga, oh, he out of little country time, but some of them niggas knew me from prison.
Yeah.
Man, them niggas beat them a nigga to death up in there, man.
Yeah. Well, what I still saw, and I hear, I ain't never. I mean, I know crackers was getting killed too.
Yeah.
Them blacks were getting killed in each other. They were killing each other.
See,
but I ain't gonna lie, I had one white boy.
Yeah.
He ain't played no game with them hands. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, he had got off way in the county. He got into trustee.
Yeah.
And because he, going through little stuff, being in, down to the county ain't nothing but black. It ain't nothing but black motherfuckers. So, it's hard to separate the cells. Man, that car that got on commissary.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm getting my commissary. That way, you and my mama don't you send me money. And that's when y'all sent me the clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting in there.
Damn, boy, you got them.
He brought my shit in. But we were cool from intake. So, them boys there try to steal a bag. Boy, that cracker got on their ass so bad. Boy, I'm talking about that cracker that beat the. I'm talking about, this is an inmate now. I'm talking about beat the brakes on, boy. I say, God damn.
We had a white boy they called Sheepdog.
Yeah.
Me and the whole cat. Just say me and you playing dominoes.
Yeah.
His name Sheepdog. Sheepdog can box. 15 black dudes ran in the room trying to fuck him. They get him. It took him a while. That nigga, if he wouldn't never got off that corner of that wall.
Go ahead, baby.
He knocked all them white boys out.
You finna put them on there
He
like
knocking,
that?
listen, Cuz was knocking them clean out. Cuz wasn't playing the radio, breaking jaws. When he hit them,
the guard him couldn't come in and stop his cracker from doing him like that. Look like the guard should have.
the guards don't know, man. The officer in the queue up there asleep. He's telling you that.
I thought you were gonna get them.
Yeah, the queue asleep. Nigga up there like that white boy up there like this. We up there mean the old head. We playing domino, cuz like this. Boom, 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 boom. When he hit one, you know his jaw was broke. You heard it sound. Oh, cuz. I mean, it don't take that much. It don't take that much. Like, look, you can just barely touch a person or hit them, and with them hands you got in there, break his jaw. He listen.
The button, they call it a button.
Yeah, he hit the button.
The button.
He hit the button.
This is connected to the jawbone.
Listen, he hit one. He hit one. He hit one.
Put this. The bond. Yeah. Gosh, ain't nobody want to. I'm gonna get mine before you come back from pictures. I'm gonna get mine before you come back from pictures.
I ain't gonna touch the shit.
Cause you ain't wash your hands.
This ain't how we do it over here. You get your own.
Yeah, I ain't washed mine. I'm scared to go around. I don't want to get too close over there and let Silver back.
Silver ain't outside.
Oh, yeah.
No, he is.
I can
Bring the water hose right here.
But
bring something around here so we can. get no bread.
We got it. We got it.
She's doing her thing.
I'm gonna eat one of them. I don't care nothing about no hot dog. Let's get one of them.
She gonna bring the bread out.
Man, listen.
Don't make me.
Daddy can go in there and get the bread and down.
He said, Daddy can go in there and get the bread himself. But that dog in there. And that dog in there?
Look at that darn bread, cause some liable to bust out that darn thing.
I done been in there one time, and then they try to get me to come in the house. He done told me, you don't never come in the house, but I'm scared.
You been in there?
I'm scared.
That day we had what that was, baby.
I remember a time I know I ain't been in there a whole lot, and you be saying you don't go in the house, you don't want to come in. I said I don't mind it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get knocked out the front door or something.
Come on, Unc.
He ain't used to them.
I could, we could have brought, I got plenty of paper towel around there. That girl bought a 48 roll. And I bring it and get to, I could have brought us one. I got plenty of stuff around there at the house.
Girl looked out these.
She be trying
But
to,
yeah, I tell you about sheepdog. Sheepdog, but you be like, oh my God. But you right though, Pony could have saved, but shoot, Pony's in her sleep. And Cub was bumping like good gas.
Burn me up over here now.
Charge for arsenal.
You know you got two things. A
I
hamburger,
burned
you
my
both of them.
wife up. I was trying to see if I might even have to make them. Might not even have to make them. Cause this might be enough right here. So if I don't have to make them, then over there. Cause we still got chicken too. I might not even have to make them. I just thought, we should have some napkins in there and that in the house.
I'm gonna see can I eat it just like such. I'm gonna eat it just like this.
Get the ketchup.
This the last time I invite y'all over.
Y'all niggas agree that you and me. I just seen that you had two hanging out. My bad.
You only get one hot dog. That was the appetizer. Get two hot. What you wear that?
Jay, you wrong, boy. You always make
You
make-
nobody hand look like that.
golly.
Only what these damn folks. Well, my shit started to look like the older I get,
God.
the bigger these
Come on
motherfuckers
now.
here get, the rougher they
Come
look.
on, Eugene, stop it, boy.
First, I used to charge to the fights I used to have, but now I seen him and my uncle them in.
Yeah,
I was like, no, this shit's the next.
yeah. Yeah, I noticed you be looking at me like I'm.
You got the spatula.
Appreciate you, Eugene, and you too, man.
You welcome.
Cork.
Finna go make some more water.
Yeah.
And then
Boy,
like
know
I
how
said,
to
whenever
cook,
you ready
don't
to do that chicken, it's soaking so it be ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, look,
I gotta wash
he,
my hands.
They need to get that.
Let me go in here,
he
fix
whooping.
this,
He
and
hit
then
one.
bam, out of that.
That real.
I'm gonna use
That real cake. Get.
Two cool came out. Two cool came out.
my hands is messed
He
up.
threw up everywhere. He used the bathroom.
That way you could go quick. Yeah, I go for a guy's nuts. I grab him in his nuts right away. If he called himself jumping on top of me, he just messed up. I started to bite him in his nuts. Oh, I got he makes like I'm down. I be down there biting him in his, man, I do so much. I'm from the woods. You no telling what. I might grab one of your toes and bite it off.
Sheepdog got off that got off that
He
one.
down there, he ain't gonna do nothing. He stop him. stop it. I be saying.
He got off that wall and
I said, stop me if you want. Go ahead and stop me.
Some black
Stop
dude
me.
came behind him and stabbed him in the leg. Once they stabbed him in the leg, all of them grabbed him by the leg.
Yeah.
Somebody shot the thing, got him on the ground. They
Yeah. Yeah.
But guess what?
He been.
He on death row now.
Yeah.
You know why?
Right.
He caught 3 of them dudes in murder.
Yeah.
I just got, if I'd known they were gonna cook up like that,
Yeah.
I'd have got a bigger pack.
But he chopped the winning.
Yeah.
Oh, the hamburger don't make these look like nothing. That hamburger meat with the onions there. So that's the way Caldwell used to cook.
You made these rise up like that?
No, the grill. They was in the grill. I just gave it to you off the grill.
I know, but I didn't know they rise up. You have them rise
Yep,
up?
you know them ballpark.
Oh.
But if I didn't know they were gonna do that, I'd have got the bigger pack. The last one we had, shit, like they went smaller.
But yeah, you talking about bumping white dude, man. That white boy was bumping. He just got off the wall. Once he got off the wall, the dude stabbed him from the leg and they all shot the can and raped the boy. But he ended up catching him. He on death row. He murdered him 3. He caught them about a year later and murdered 3 of them.
I'm talking about, but that white boy got in the stand.
Yeah.
Boy, that boy got in there and smashed out. Boy, I said, yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Like a sheepdog like this. Boom!
But I ain't,
All you heard.
as long as it's a little one-on-one,
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
If it's a bunch of, either any race, jumping one defensive person,
Yeah.
I jump in. We just gonna get beat up together, have it go.
Cause that ain't cool.
We gonna eat. And when they find out, man, shit, I can eat. Boy, I get out there and eat. Boy, boy, look here, we ain't no stopping me when I start. 'Cause I black out. So man, by the time I wake up, your ass halfway dead.
Yeah.
Well, I better be halfway dead.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't gonna respect it.
Well, I don't let shit go. I don't let shit go.
Respect.
I don't care how big you was.
Should have killed me because I'm finna hurt you.
I didn't know. Once you disrespect, that's all you got to do is disrespect me. And my mind goes somewhere else.
To the left.
My mind go fully to a different place.
But yeah, man, hey. We was under me and the old
Over
head.
the years, you learn
His name Blood.
learn how to manage that.
His name was Blood. We was just playing dominoes.
Hell yeah, them folks talked about it all that time.
Yeah.
Shoot, I managed a lot of things. I managed.
To me, I come out of the woods, and then if I see a
Take that bread with you too, babe.
I see a crew crossing the road, I don't run down there.
No, I'm turning around. I managed. I learned how to even be a citizen. I'm going the other way. I don't even want to be a witness. I'm out of here.
Boss,
That nigga tried to give you some old, boy. Some
boss
type.
can't go coon. I said, let him keep going.
Damn
It
right.
ain't my job. He said, I thought you hunt. I thought you eat coons. I said, yeah, my nephew eat them. I don't eat them.
I'm telling you, I ain't finna know, man. Them folks up, boy. Them folks scared the
Where's
hit.
the spatula?
Right there at the bottom.
They scared you, didn't they, boy?
Scared the daylights out of me, boy.
Talking about 100 years.
All thugs went out the door. It wasn't no thug, no gangster, no nothing. Like, I turned to a citizen real fast. Like, I was even in jail. I ain't even get out my bunk. I stayed. The only time I got out my bunk to use the bathroom, eat, and that's it. I read the whole Bible in 75 days.
Yeah.
Like, I was so glad that God said,
Yeah.
give him the 75 days.
Yeah.
And
Look,
now,
look.
could babe, what that prosecutor was trying to do? Hey, when they said, I'm gonna give you 75 days, man, I'm talking about, he could have said a 360. I didn't give a damn low. They sound like 17 years. You could have gave me a year. I feel like that would have been better than 17 years. Yeah,
How old you was? In your 20s?
yeah, we were good. How old I was? I probably about 30. I was 30 something. That was 30 something.
Yeah.
Probably for 40. Nah, because I've been here already 10 years.
Yeah.
So, nah, because I ain't number 40.
You was in
Now, I
your
probably
early,
was
you
40.
was in your early 30s, late 30s.
I was in my late 30s, early 40s.
But man, listen though.
Yeah.
A dude told me, he said the judge told him I'm gonna give you 2 life sentences, 148 years plus 20 years.
Yeah.
The dude said he shitted on himself.
You can't. Too hot.
He said, Judge, you know what? I just shitted on myself. I can't believe you did me like that.
You might need
And
to
the
move
judge
them
said, let me
over
see
so
it.
they
That
don't
what dude
burn
said. So
on
they
that
turned
side.
around and the judge said, judge said, now you know I ain't playing. He said, I'm just gonna give you 20 years. That boy, what's the thinking, Judge gave him 20. He did 8 years on the 20. He got out.
Yeah.
Or actually did 9.5.
Yeah.
He got out on the 20.
Oh well, that was a starter. Now
Yeah.
I'm ready to start on something else.
Yeah, right.
Hey, the bread ain't gone nowhere.
No, we got burger buns for the burger.
Y'all
You
got
know what I forgot is the cheese.
burger
Oh
bun.
man.
I forgot the cheese.
What about the ketchup?
We got ketchup, but we ain't got no cheese. God damn.
I can do without the cheese. I run at that ketchup. Make you think I'm eating a tomato.
I got tomatoes. I got
Huh?
tomatoes,
Yeah.
lettuce.
Oh yeah.
I just forgot the damn cheese and pickles.
Yeah, that lettuce and that lettuce.
Damn, cuz, you showed up making a burger. Boy, that nigga,
Oh nah, this man.
No, that's just one
It,
time. You ain't seen him when he. Well, we done had your brother. Your man gave us a plate of beef, and you ain't forgot it.
I just ain't
I
take
wish
the.
he had never gave you a plate, cause you coming back with me every time.
I will go. I just ain't want to take out no reels or
I
nothing.
got man, you got to walk over here. I got to make him walk over here to keep him from coming.
Damn, no hot dog good.
Yeah,
I should have got the whole. I should have got the damn big ass pack.
you ain't lying. That's a big old ballpark.
yeah.
I don't know better.
I get that. I put that chili, hot dog chili.
Yeah.
I buy me some of that said chili with
You know what I
ground
ain't
beef.
never had in a minute?
Then
A hot
when
dog
I
with
split
cheese
that-
come out of it.
When I split that wiener down the middle of that, when the big ball pot like that, split down and put them in a spoonful of that chili down, and then
I did it.
that'll make it better. You should be thinking you eat gourmet mood.
That nigga.
Man, I ain't thought them.
You
I ain't
do.
thought the
And
sucker
check
was
that
gonna.
stuff, man.
I just left them over there. I ain't thought them damn what you call it was gonna grow that big though.
Oh, them sausage wieners?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they grow like that. Oh, you got the good texture.
Yeah, I got it. I got it over.
You got something ready? Yeah.
And he got sit down, Mr. Fowler. Somebody got something ready.
I'm gonna rush the grill.
What?
Want a month or two?
All right. It's either way. I like to have some mayonnaise too. I like to eat my hot dog with mayonnaise and ketchup.
Then they got that vinegar.
Huh?
Apple cider.
That's what make it. I ain't this gonna be
I would have made it grow like that.
gonna make it good.
Nah, I ain't put that on the water.
For real. I ain't seen one of them in a minute like that, boy. Two of them make me go to sleep.
Two of what? Two of them hamburgers?
Two of them big old hot dog there, boy.
Too bad you ain't got no
With
money.
everything like that.
Hey, I would y'all put some sleeping medicine in there. I'll put this boy to sleep. He ain't got no money though. He ain't got no money. I clip. We used to clip him in
My
there.
wife just gave a lady $20.
Oh yeah?
Well, God bless
That
them, man.
wasn't 20 something.
Yeah, it was $23.
Well, hey, God bless you, man.
Yeah. She go.
Hey,
She blessed. She
may
blessed.
God bless you that you get that tenfold.
She blessed. She already.
God bless that you and Eugene rest of this year.
All right now.
See, I need that guy there to put a fence around that house over there. By their house.
Yeah, that's who brought the house right there for 3 times.
Yeah. I need him to put a fence around.
So you already know.
You still gonna have to stop him out.
Now,
Nah, I can get him.
yeah, we'll get him.
I can get him. I got his number.
Oh,
Matter of fact, I got his card.
Yeah.
but hey, man, but yeah, hey, sheepdog, we were playing checkers, man. Me and the old school were playing checkers, man. he was knocking them dudes, breaking their jaw, man, and start there and come off the wall. And they done got a hold of him. They said that nigga caught him 3 of them and murdered them. They gave him the death penalty. But they ain't gonna, they probably didn't execute that white boy. White boy got off that stuff.
You ready? They gonna
They move your
throw them
car
bricks away too?
What that?
so I can get me a soda.
You ready? They gonna get them bricks off that, or they gonna leave them standing?
I got you, man.
Which one?
That house.
Thank you.
No, they gonna leave it like that.
Just tear the top off.
Yeah. He said he gonna just leave it like that.
Must be asbestos in there something.
It's a special. It's a whole lot of something in that motherfucker. You might as well set the motherfucker on fire on the inside. Go through with the damn, a blowtorch and just lightly go across that motherfucker and just set everything on fire in that motherfucker.
He said termites and all that.
Man, see, the termites won't live. It's just the flow. If anything, it's the flow that'll carry termites. But that concrete, I ain't never heard about a motherfucker in Miami worried about no damn concrete that stayed in the project. I mean, no termites. We ain't never had to worry about no termites, boy.
But they ain't messing no concrete, huh?
They damn sure. See, the way we stayed at, where I grew up at, it was an army base. It was an army bunker, an old army bunker like base.
Stay over here too long, man. Start to look at the
They good.
I'm ready to bust up, stop. Shoot, where you cook. Shoot, I ain't got time for you. I ain't never
This
seen
nigga
you
went and
burn
ate some
that.
Roger Rabbit.
I ain't gonna burn that. I know. I told him where it was at.
For real?
Yeah, I told him where it
You
was
must
at.
ate it too.
Nah, I eat a rabbit, but it ain't mine.
It looked like it was chicken to me.
It look like beef stew to me.
Yeah,
Depends
that's
on
right.
how you cook it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, here looked like
Beef
like
stew.
beef with the gravy all
Like
on it.
beef
Cause I
stew.
about to ask him, I said, no,
Yeah.
that's rabbit.
Yeah, he said.
But then he
you
said-
said it smelled like chicken.
Then I smelled it, and then I said, but I'm saying how they was made, like the legs and all
Yeah,
that look like
I cut
chicken
up.
legs.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I cut up this.
That's what it was, then.
I ain't throw damn piece away. The dog just did get some bones. I like to not get in that. The only reason I get to it because standing at the back door looking in the screen.
Looking pitiful.
Yeah. That's the only reason I gave it to
The other day he went and
I
got
said,
that.
well, I suck the bones and clean them. I clean them. I try to suck everything off of them.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't had a rabbit in almost 15 to 20 years.
Oh, so that was your first time having a rat?
In
Again,
15 to 20
in
years.
15 years.
Yeah.
So how'd it feel?
Huh?
You gonna buy you some more? Ain't
It'll be another 15. I wish I would live 15 more years. No, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna do.
You
I
ain't gonna
grill.
live-
You
don't say
ain't
that.
never seen me grill a rabbit, did you?
No, don't say that, man. Hey, you ain't gonna
Yeah,
live.
I grill a rabbit.
You
You
live
gonna
another
try to
15 out of
pull
years.
me an orange soda out of there, didn't you?
Huh?
You got that TV on camera.
How was the seasoning on the hamburger? It wasn't salty, was it?
No,
Okay,
it was
okay.
just right.
Okay.
But I didn't taste no salt in it.
I'm gonna rock you.
Actually, I don't even know this. I didn't think you had.
Well, that boy got the bill for days. Man.
Oh yeah. No, it was just right. All I had was ketchup. I need the ketchup.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dude, I'm good to go.
You got them all in that cold
Put
ice.
my soda down.
I had.
Give me $20. Stop digging in there.
I don't think it. You might need a grape.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to get a grape.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the grape. I ain't choice. I was just trying.
Thanks, sir.
I like orange because it's next to orange. Something like a tree or something. Grape is plenty. They got plenty then. Don't try to do what I do now. So you ain't as big as me. Don't try to do what I do. That's because you got a little old hand and stuff. Don't try to do what I do. Look at what I'm doing. Don't do that.
I ain't fooling with you, huh?
I'm just playing with you.
No, you good.
I don't do
But yeah, but a lot of stuff that I have learned though, bro. Educate yourself, man, when you can get out here and make something out of yourself, bro.
So what's your excuse then, since you quoted that?
Huh?
What's your excuse?
I ain't got no excuse. When I came out here the first time, that's what I do. I was too busy I was too busy paying bills, helping family instead of getting
I
me
ain't
on.
never seen
All right, you went back and then came back.
Now, when I get this little thing here,
How long you been out now?
year and 4 months, I waiting on this little
You only been out a year and 4? I thought you said you been out about 4 years now.
Man, I've been out 4 years, man. I'm in a house, all that, man. Fuck that.
Well, no, he had 4 jobs or something, 3 or 4. I know he had 3 jobs.
Man, I used to work at.
He was like an $800 man.
I used to work at grocery outlet, Zasman, Taco Bell, and Libertas at the same time, and Dollar Tree.
What grocery? The one on the other side?
Enterprise, Delville. I didn't get a chance to do the one in Dothan. I had a chance though, but we lost our car. He wanted me to come over here and be a manager up here.
Don't burn them up now, man.
I just came from over there checking the burgers.
Man, don't burn them up. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat one of them.
I just came from over there checking the damn burger.
You just ought to heat one, put a little scab on one side, a little scab on the other side. That in the middle of do. I eat it just like it is.
Oh,
Back y'all black folks.
You need $20 in your pocket?
Yeah.
Well, wait till the first of the month come around.
I know the first gonna come.
I hope that it better come around. Your girl said she gonna help me with the light bill. I told her you just handle the light bill. Then you could run there and see if some people need to fix my fine. That central out to kill you though.
Yeah.
That sucker run your bill up like 95, 90.
Mama had hers off.
Yeah.
I said, it's hot as hell in here. But I already know what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
But as long as I got my shirt off, I'm good. I mean, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to run her light bill up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause she done had her light bill 107 before.
See, they put screens on them windows like down there, that old fashioned house there. They had screens on them. And people, it was easy to break in too. Ain't no way in the world we gonna be able.
Oh.
I can find that light bill. You ain't smell it. Oh, you break it. You smelling it now.
Smell that food.
They know they got some bad scent.
We smell that food.
I throw some light bread over there.
He gonna get it. I see it right there. He got it now. Boom, right on.
Yeah.
Now.
Dang, shoot. If I ate them hamburger, I'd be doing good. Shoot, we ain't got to go to no public. We doing good. We ride back in.
I got to treat you and Eugene and his wife sit there and go to class.
I can't go to what you do, you make sure you got it. Don't go in there with 1,000.
I got to treat you and Eugene and his wife and you to go to corral, man.
Oh, I don't eat out.
Yeah.
What?
Nah, I ain't. I stopped. I had to tell my uncle that because my uncle kept trying to every time trying to take me out to eat out.
Yeah.
And
You like to cook?
yeah, I like to eat my own food.
You know what?
What the fuck? I done forgot my damn bill.
Get the bread. I fear go there.
He grab that bill for you over that
I want him to go over there and get their hamburger.
That's what I said. He'll grab that bill. He gonna grab that bill for you. Open up that goddamn open up that degree.
Yeah, that's what I want him to do. I got something in there strict because he's scared. He must have. I got something in that car. I just ain't pulled it out. This is cheap. That stuff in that car costs quite a few dollars.
What you got to what you can put it over your arms and all that?
Yeah. And they got rub it like on your ears like that.
Yeah.
And they won't mess with you.
You can tell it's gonna be summer, boy.
Yeah.
And them Nats don't play no games.
Boy, you sure got you a bunch of that. They gonna
Come on, Nat.
eat all those fruits over there. Mulberry.
The mulberry. Boy.
They made a song about a Maryberry tree. Maryberry tree goes round and round. Round and round. Railroad track. You know, everybody had a rope. Everybody had a rope.
I just took the bill out there. What you call it?
Get out.
No, that right there, you drop right there. That can right there.
one with it now?
Yeah.
That's the one I just put down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you ain't take none with you.
Really?
I had a whole beer in my hand.
Well, you done put it somewhere. But I know the one you drunk right there.
I just had one in my hand.
Get that lighter out the way where you can set your beer there. You know?
Or did I open one?
No.
I might have done open
That's
one.
what I thought you did, because I remember that can there, because I was going to grab that can and throw it away.
And I see
That's probably why I didn't, I probably didn't open one.
That's right, you didn't never. Yeah. You can't, he don't drink beer, and I don't drink beer. Get this
But-
Washington thing, son.
Yeah, I rather drink a wine cooler. This got nasty taste.
How it gonna burn? I'm saying, all right, you sit your tire behind right there. You can go. I put the hamburgers up on the top. You my daddy.
Oh, you got
You
them
can
up
go.
on the top.
Yeah, you the one that's just cooking, like that's not overcooking.
I would put a piece of bread on the
I just gave the bun right there. I just put the bun right there.
I'm gonna put a piece of grill on the grill. That my soda sitting right there in the thing. I ain't gonna walk away and forget it. Like Silver.
Uh-oh.
Like Silver, she can't reach. He can't reach.
Yeah,
But he done got used to
Silver,
me.
you can't get nothing in here, Silver.
He got used to me.
See, dog, he used to everybody trying to trick him, and they'll give him whatever the hell they eat. They'll give him. And see, there you go. Hey, stop! Don't kick up that dust. Yeah, going back in the house.
Yeah, because that dust ain't play, Silver. He got you, Silver.
Nah, ain't shit.
What you want to
He
put,
gonna.
man?
What the hell are you,
You want me to put a...
I ain't no rush handle you, man.
My son ain't nothing but a
Yes, he is, bro.
I go to hell.
Well, at least I do know, man. Shoot, at least I do know. Yeah, just buy some stuff and let y'all cook it, throw it on the grill, because you say you don't like to eat out. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But like I say, I was. Now if I'm huh?
If you can get a chance to drink while you eating out.
Oh,
You
because
want yours on the grill?
he ain't gonna bring it to you. He could have handed it right there.
It's bun.
Yeah, you can. You can, OG, yeah.
Get your fat butt down.
Okay, don't try
Get
to eat
out.
as much as I eat.
Get
You
down.
mess around and you bust, and then you blame.
Ah, they ain't finna burn you for nothing.
Bring that
I
chicken
would
out.
never
Throw that
bring
chicken
you
on there.
nothing that he ain't allow you to, because they ain't got no business. I hate when niggas do that, though. Throw stuff out there and then trying to kill the dog or give the dog something.
Nah, I don't let nobody don't feed it though. I'm talking about like the people are like how we sitting right here, and it'd be like, all right, let me trick this nigga in
Going in the house.
to be friendly with me and stop barking or something like that. But it be food I done cooked.
But you don't do no about a dog like that, though.
Dad, them hamburgers up on top.
Yeah, this one is burning under the bottom. And I was gonna get it for you. You done got a little burning under the bottom. Come up in here, Junior.
Get down. Get down.
Ain't it?
She trying to pass you something.
Well, I got to wrap them in on the foil, ain't it? Or just put them
You
on
don't
there.
have to wrap them, just put them on there like that. Thank you.
Corn on the car,
Get
right?
your butt down.
You don't play. But they old school for real.
That boy that look just like.
Look what he got. Corn on the car. Judy smelled that food. Judy said, where he is at? OG, Eugene. No, I'm saying, Simba said, where he is at? Oh. Oh. He said he can't eat no,
Is that mine?
Yeah, the letters. Show them cut the letters up.
Good.
eat none of that, Silver. I'm glad you won't get loose, boy. I haul ass. I jump in that goddamn gobble king. I ain't got to worry about no getting out that gobble king.
Huh?
When I close, jump in the gobble king and close the king. Okay, dog, knock that gobble king over.
That's too many burgers. Shoot.
You all right?
Somebody done did wrong.
Oh, you over here by yourself.
Nah, that's probably what the watermelon or you gonna get some sauce on.
Hey, Wendell. I mean,
Yeah.
Gilbert. I mean,
There's one right there. You could have two right there.
prison camp.
No matter how you get it, it gonna be wasted. Don't waste no food.
Which one you want to get? Just down here burnt?
Whatever you put on there, man.
Yeah, that's stuff ready. Man, you must be crazy. You don't know what crazy. That's what you call a burger. Now,
Oh, ooh, boy. Yo. Shit. That dog got you. Okay, all right, let's go back.
that's what I call real beef. Man, I ain't know what. I'm
Because
joking.
you put too much, we gonna wither him. Now you gonna do that, boy.
Goddamn.
Hold on, I got some.
I got my stuff. Get your rag off the ground.
You got a preparation? I got the preparation for that.
Oh, it's silver.
It ain't just one. You got my soul?
Because I claim preparation.
Move. Get your ass down.
What else he bringing in? Oh, you bringing that tray? I'm gonna cook it up. I don't want to any tray. It's good, you think?
All right,
I'm getting two. Ain't got no ketchup on this.
Yes, you do. He made it, bro.
Move.
He made it.
Move. Man, fuck nigga, I'll kick your pussy ass.
He's gonna jump up there and get that out of his hand. Got big feet to try some chicken. Cool. One that girl brought.
Boy, you drop that, boy, you that nigga liable to kill you. I know who shot his ball behind that, boy.
Yeah, it's enough, man. Enough food right here, man. Put the rest of it on. I'm full. Man, boy, this burger. Oh, man. It's been a long time since I had some real beef. Now, boy, this boy be eating something, though. So, it's been a long time since I had some real beef.
You can cook.
Y'all don't need the mayonnaise. Get down.
Huh? Now, huh?
Y'all don't need the mayonnaise.
Now, this is too good to put in the marinade on.
There goes some lettuce and stuff.
God, that was,
I think they don't fuck theirs enough.
Got some lettuce and tomato.
Oh, God,
And
Lord.
some pickles.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Get back to him. Get back. Get back.
We'll just take the whole thing.
Get back. Get back. Ain't nobody. You messed up.
Silly. You can't have none of that.
Got me messed up, Eugene. You think I don't know what I'm doing?
It's starting to look like I might have to commit your ass.
They made that. I don't know what you see there, but
I'm trying to give you the
Come
proof.
on now, Eugene. Stop it, man.
I'm trying to like give you a little bit more stress now. You're gonna be out there like flowers there. Lord, what are they?
Make sure you give him a piece of chicken.
oh, you talking about the dog.
Oh yeah, he got to eat.
You gonna get you something, big
He got to eat everything we eat.
Oh,
He just can't eat them onions.
no. Onions ain't good for no dog.
You got another burger in there?
I
You
get
don't
it.
want the mayonnaise? You don't want no mayonnaise?
That'll wipe my eye out right quick.
You're going to have to come out of there. I thought I was doing. Right now. No, Eugene, don't admit me to no crazy house. You got me messed up, dog.
I was trying not to,
Oh,
but
now, come on,
I
man.
don't know now. I might have to go on ahead. Stop kicking up that dirt. Sit down and shut up.
You ain't lying. I'm finna get away from cold this because you kicking that dirt. That's what's back. Yeah, there it is.
This one, my hamburger is done. Just bring it to me, baby.
Two left.
It's,
I'll
done.
fix it in the house.
It's done now. You can take them hamburgers
They
in there.
done?
I send it to you. Give me the plate. A plate or something. Not the one of them things, the paper plate.
Say what, Eugene?
What you mean? I wasn't gonna commit you, but I don't know
No,
now.
now you got. You
I
got.
was dealing with Carzel. I ain't got time to get kicked out
Well,
the black
we sure got cars out of the
You
way.
might be thinking about some shit. I mean, I think I'm gonna pull me a fast on this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Eugene. Cause wait till I start walking down the road and you calling me. And I
Down,
don't answer.
get down. You're gonna get something, but calm down. Here, baby.
You right. They made that there, bro.
I just want one.
They made that, huh?
You gonna get something? Just let me put some on this plate and I'm good.
You ain't gotta leave it out here.
Y'all ain't gonna need it no more?
I ain't even that.
No.
Well, they gonna toast that thing. You all right?
Okay.
You gonna try to name
So go get a
Get
piece of chicken in a
down,
minute.
son. You're gonna get something. So you need to calm down, buddy.
I ain't gonna stop till I finish this. Anybody got a problem? They need to speak up now. Yeah. Holy peace.
I see. Trying to see. This what when I be telling you, hey man, I'm finna do this and I'm finna do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just bring your tired ass on.
Yeah, that's the way we, well, you ain't got, you didn't have to say it for one time this time. Shoot. I didn't even have to go to Menlo City. Your boy done met me at the library.
My mama had to go to the post office. I didn't even know what meal.
Yeah. Woo. Boy, that was a good thing.
Yeah, she always let me go with her.
I was already be trying to get you on over here to come chill at. And kick the bobo with me.
A lot of time to wait.
And just have fun and live life.
I'm trying to take care of that business with Cosby.
Yeah.
Where you at? But you got that whole chair there. You need to turn around and sit on the edge of it and put your plate down there. Keep up with your rag or something. You got enough room on that chair for two people.
You good, guys?
Go downstairs.
Move. Move. Stop.
They put their foot in that food there. Kind of meat that is Angus.
No, that what do they call it? The ground chuck. What do they call that? It's supposed to be the best.
Ground.
Yeah, like the less. It got more beef than it is than it is fat.
Yeah. Talking about 98% lean.
I don't know. I just know that's what my wife eat. That's how
That's what it said on the thing.
That what she tell me. I don't be knowing.
Well, you in there. I see why that dog bite me.
I just follow what my baby with my wide tip.
You in there. Dog gone, Silver.
He not. He know. He know the routine. Like I say, he be here every barbecue, so he know he gonna at least get something, but we don't get him raw meat like that. So when we cook for them too. So like 3 of them chicken leg quarters gonna go straight to them, and the rest of them I broke down. Where a person could get however it go.
I got you.
But they gonna get them motherfuckers that bog when I need them.
They gonna get the bone regardless.
Nah, they gonna get their own damn bone. We don't really give them bones like we need to start. We should do, but we don't. Our mind don't be focused on just like if you eat a bunch of chickens and shit, you just get the bones and separate them or something like that. We don't do that. We just throw them away.
But y'all just gonna give them damn chicken.
Yeah, we'll boil chicken leg quarters for them, and that's the bone they get.
Okay then, well that's a good thing then. Because ain't sense you wasting. I know, lady.
Now we'll get them leftover food. Now if we got a bunch of leftover food, like right now, they gonna be eating turkey and shit, turkey wings and stuff.
Yeah.
So
they eat goddamn good.
They gonna be eating turkey wings and stuff. So
you don't keep the can, do you?
Yeah, I put them in that little garbage can right there. Mm-hmm. Man, you can put it in there. That dog that's not stunting you, man. See, that's gonna make me let the dog go, man.
No, I'm finna get the your can too.
I have to prove to you this dog ain't buy shit. He just look like that, and he don't even. He look. I feel like my daddy dog look more intimidating than my dog.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I didn't trust Blackie. She talking about put the dog up. Woo! I'm not touching that motherfucker. He like a German Shepherd. I'm black. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that look like that police use. And Charlie, see, I think the only thing Charlie kind of sensed that I'm a daddy's son, and me and him fell in love right off rip. Yeah. And the first day, me and him just were cool from ever since then.
Yeah, you do look at that dog I got now. He think when he come over there, he be looking at it. I be saying, hey, you can't that's the best dog I had right there. You don't mess with nobody.
Charlie and Blackie was the best dogs you had.
Yeah, hold on, you said they damn paws. I hate that shit, that boy.
That goddamn black Labrador pit, whatever the hell that dog didn't play. I used to sit out there, smoke a cigarette, and sit on the porch. And boy, that dog come around that back and smell some pussy. Yeah. Boy, that nigga at it. I'm talking about I could just walk to the back and see that dog sleep, dead sleep. Yeah. Boy, a dog walk by with some pussy. Yeah. Oh, I don't give a fuck if it's $4 falling in the motherfucker. That nigga coming from around that house. He coming around there. And when he get around that, man, I seen the dog beat by 3 dogs ass. I'm sitting there, and then he fucked right in front of him. Yeah. I said, this nigga here is a shot. And just for his dog you ever seen to humans. Yeah. Well, lay straight by you and just be sitting there with you.
As soon as he see some cat.
Boy, when he see some pussy, he a different dog, boy. That dog there play, boy.
He transformed.
Man, that nigga there beat. I seen this dog beat 3 dogs in the field, right across the street from my daddy's house. I'm like, oh, this nigga finna get fucked up, boy. There's 3 of them over there. Man, they was over there trying to figure out how to do what they gonna do. Man, that nigga went over there and fucked them dogs up and fucked in front of them.
He was jumping from one to the.
I say, this nigga here, boy.
That's a nigga there, ain't
Man, not this motherfucking here, boy. You can tell he a cracker because he don't even know what to do. He just get up and hump, and then he jump off and be still humping. He be still there doing this shit. I was like, this a cracker right here. He don't know what the fuck to do.
But Black,
Boy, Black? No.
Black know how to fuck.
Man, that motherfucker smell pussy from a mile away, boy. He just get up and just scroll down the street. He go, you'll hear a dog holler.
He done got a hold of it.
He done got him some pussy. This nigga here crazy. I say, he just come back scrolling with no mark on him or nothing. He just come back scrolling. and it just flopped right by you. He just flopped right down like he had a rough day at work at a job. And just lay right there, just sit right there and chill.
Motherfucker, you don't play.
And I said, this nigga here don't play, boy.
So that's the one they pausing, right?
Nah, not Black. No, that's the one that got the one that be a escape artist. He a whole ass.
I ain't seen them since.
No.
They seen the puppies though. Look back they come from.
I thought the dog right here was it, but it was too small.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling Black done went and made him some children somewhere.
Somebody used.
Yeah, one thing you got to worry about, he'll do it. Nobody whooping on his head out there either.
Not no dog. Nah, a human probably could get him now. A human, it depends on, I believe it was black or white. It had to be a black person because he ain't look like he ain't seen, not over there where my daddy stayed at. He couldn't have seen black people too often. I mean, white people too often. Where my daddy stayed at, it was nothing but crackers. I mean, niggas over there, boy. I'm talking about gunshots, bullet holes, and robbing and stealing over there.
That nigga said that dog smells of pussy and gone.
Nah, you would know.
Way out from under the fence.
You would know, cause you would know. As soon as you see the dogs walk by, they used to go in the field that would cross where they tore down the house in front of my daddy's house. Yeah. They all of them used to pile up over there. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, the dog be in the gate, in the yard.
Like he sleep or something.
He back there. Man, before you know it, boy, I'm talking about they'll be strutting by. Just like how they'll strut by down the street. Yeah. And here come this nigga, he'll come around that damn corner. Yeah. When he come around that corner, boy, look here, it's on.
That nigga gotta get him
it was on, boy.
Ain't no try, he gonna get him some.
That dog, it was on with that dog. And he used to just get up like he had a job. Every morning he just get up and haul ass. Yeah. And come back later on and just come back and lay right by you. If you say, cause I used to sit on the porch and smoke. So he just come late.
in Miami?
Yeah. I
bet y'all said, man, I ain't never met no dog like this. This dog from hell.
We don't know what. All we know that he didn't mess with no. He didn't bang Eugene or nothing like that.
I want me a dog like that.
What we wanted to do, but he sort of did what he wanted to do too.
That nigga did what he wanted to do.
I like when you said that nigga seen all the other dogs. What they had to deal with this shit.
And I'm talking about he beating right in front of all of them laying down just looking. I said, this nigga here crazy.
Make you think somebody gave that dog
And you went if you were looking at the dog just a normal dog, you wouldn't think that the dog would be like that. Yeah. You wouldn't think that dog would be like that. Cause I'm talking about he's a gentle ass dog. He'll come just lay, he'll come and put his head in your face.
But soon
he told me, hey, them cows just don't kill him. Big Daddy, you can't leave him. I said, well, I need the man told me I can't keep no dog here renting this place, and I pay another $70 a month.
But hey, soon that dog sees some
leak out there. That dog out there, way out there out there in the country where Lee live. Man, he gonna lay here. Them down coyotes and kill him, Big Dad. They gonna kill double team and kill. Man, when I had to go out there and get my dog, he was locking me up on another dog. He had got across the fence, got loose from Lee, and back his way out of the chain, and went down there, and the white guy said, well, I don't know where he come from. He's the biggest dog. I ain't never seen nothing. I said, well, he's my dog. He said, well, what he? I said,
damn, he'll be the fuck that is.
Labrador and bulldog. He's like an English bulldog with Labrador. More Labrador.
That dog like the fuck.
Well, he would get her loose, and ain't no.
I throw my hand in
the
his
coyote, at least said he was sitting on the porch. The coyote went across the road.
Beating you out there fucking.
And I just think about it. Look. Why this? Right after this, now I got a dog the same way.
Yeah.
I had the same kind. Man, my dog. Man, I had the biggest Labrador in Orlando.
Yeah.
with the biggest head, whatever, but gentle to humans. Go up to people. When we used to do the little parking thing, man, he just go to the white folks and he just go to the white folks and they pat him. They say, oh, this the cute. But they didn't know, boy. When that nigga there ain't, boy, he fucking. This nigga, and he ain't letting nobody come to the house.
You ain't never had a dog. That's why you ugly like you is.
My dude across the street, who stayed in the house across the street from me, man, he let the dog. He had a pit,
No,
crazy ass pit,
my brother.
girl pit, and he just let my dog in the yard. And man, I'm talking about they had some puppies, man. I'm talking about that nigga hit her ass, had about 15 puppies. I say, what? I say, man, I told you, stop messing with that motherfucker. That boy, he ain't playing. He came from a litter of 15, and I'm talking about he threw 15 on the first strike. On the first strike.
Yeah, I seen that happen.
That dog fucking boy.
This dog, man, I'm telling you, my wife, they used to treat the dog like a daycare. You could leave kids, I swear, you could leave kids right here in this yard. Let the dog loose. A bitch better not come, like, they could walk on that line, but they better not walk on this line, over on this side. That nigga finna go off. And he gonna let you know somebody out there. You can leave, he ain't fucking with the kid. He ain't even worrying about the kid. He lay right there in the front of the yard and just lay there. And the kid, if the kids try to run in the street, he run in front of them and make sure. And this ain't something I taught. I don't know how to teach no dog no shit like that. This is some shit that niggas just used to do. But he pissed me off when he was a puppy. So I think that kind of scrambled his mind. I'm drinking my liquor, and I look back, he inside my liquor. He done drinking him a cup. So I done bammed the dog. Man, motherfucker dog, slammed the dog. Ever since then, boy, that dog that I'm talking about, man, he followed right like, man, the back of that hill right there, he followed right behind that hill no matter where I went at. I ain't had to have him on no leash, no nothing.
And somebody was to fuck with you.
Oh, no, he ain't bothering you.
You remember your first dog?
Oh, yeah, that damn pit bull hen.
In Orlando?
In Miami.
In Miami?
When I had the house in Biscayne.
Oh, yeah.
What you saying?
Now I remember.
So the dog didn't bother nobody.
You had more than one.
Yeah, I had, because everybody was dropping, they thought I was a dog, man.
Yeah.
Everybody who don't want their dog no more, they just bring it to me.
That nigga dog hit 15 off the strike. Good.
Yeah, that nigga that not.
Still ain't through having them.
Nah, they probably done got it because I came up here.
Yeah.
When I came up here, whatever the situation was, when I came up here, they ain't had I wanted to go get my dog, cause that dog will lay on your floor and just lay right there by and just.
He whooped that dog there.
I don't know about that. That'd be a draw. That'd probably be a draw.
But he had to go through Chase first though. He'd had to go through Chase first. Cause Chase was my first dog up here. He had to go through Chase first because Chase ain't played though. Chase knew how to bite your nuts off.
But hey, you telling me this dog sees a goddamn woman, a woman dog, and off the block. What up, Soul? That nigga said soon that dog see another dog.
That's
She fucked.
That's a silly ass nigga right there, boy. That boy, that's silly, boy.
Yeah, that one shitted. He the one shitted. He the one shitting in the library.
He the one killed the nigga at the parade.
He nothing fuck with.
Yeah, that boy, that's silly.
Yeah, he the one shitting the fuck library.
I'm gonna shot the shit out that jet that got killed at the parade. I kind of figured that one finna happen.
Over there on bottom.
Oh shit, they finna bother. What you mean? Hope they ain't. They finna bother. I'm telling you, the nigga asshole. He done came from somewhere, and man, I tell y'all, the nigga asshole, man.
Oh, they ain't fuck with him this time.
Man, that nigga there's an ass straight asshole. He came out here one day, him and the little white chick. I'm talking about, and got the big ass pistols hanging out of his pocket. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, but he knew my neighbor them. He was like, I swear, right after that, man, that nigga that killed the damn boy at the parade. But they jumped him though. But he damn sure shot the shit out of him.
Won't jump nobody up no more with
And the parade that just, they had, the last parade, not the last one they just had, but the one before.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, when they was on the news with about the shooting. Yeah, that was that dumb ass nigga there.
So he ain't get no time.
Nah, he went to jail. But it was self-defense. What could you do?
Yeah, but I ain't thought Alabama. I thought
I'm saying it might have been, it wasn't probably they code for it a self-defense fence. But he wasn't in the room because this up here is open carry.
Oh.
So he could carry a gun. It ain't nothing stopping him from carrying a gun.
Now what if he had a feeling?
He got to be in the commission of a crime.
So yeah, and he ain't bother nobody. He said he wasn't bothering them. They jumped him. He knocked a hole in their head.
I'm talking about he flam that boy. Little young nigga, but boy, he ain't hit the one who really was supposed to be the target. He hit the nigga brother.
And the other two, they got the fuck on. Everybody flew when they heard that gunshot.
No, they were still doing whatever however they were going. But he ran. They wasn't leaving their people. He ran inside some people's house and kind of
Bleeding.
no, hell no, barricaded his ass in the house, in his mama house, at my other home by my other homeboy house. Well, not homeboy, but the nigga I met up here.
It's in our own, boy.
Yeah,
Well, I met a female at Love and Action, right? Not Love and Action, I mean at the harbor. She was doing the little thing and praying. She said, I'm down here just for school. I'm from Miami. She said, I'm ready to get the fuck home, go back home. She said, I'm over here for college.
Nah, I'd be glad when they be wanting to go back home. Shit, get on. Cause y'all, man, I keep telling people, man, this ain't no joke. I don't be bullshit. Y'all don't want city life up here. Y'all don't want city people life, they lifestyle up here. It's good to have 1, 2. That's it. But boy, you get a group of these little motherfuckers. That's Broward County. That's Broward County. That's Jacksonville. That's any part that's away from Miami.
Oh yeah, Jacksonville.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Jacksonville cut up, boy.
And you know where these little young niggas see where their parents from.
Miami.
Cause when people start saying, all right, let me take my kid here, but I ain't gonna leave Florida. Let me take my kids here. And you ain't never heard about Jacksonville being how it was. You ain't never heard about Tallahassee being like it was until Broward County, Carroll City. You ain't never heard about these places being like until these damn Dade County motherfuckers with the migrating and trying to save their kids.
Me and you.
Yeah, now it's different now.
Yeah, we've been here quite a few years.
Everywhere fucked up now down there.
I've heard him say, hey man,
Jacksonville put you on the map, boy.
You can't be sitting out here like this.
Truth be told, what's good with you?
Talking to yourself, talking with people.
Oh, the only way I would have sat out here, I had to have my team out here. And we got to have car flooded, sitting on this side where we got also with a picture behind as we doing what we do.
Why? Cause somebody shooting.
I've been lucky. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna make it look like it was like that. I've been lucky. I get into shit, but nobody had never brought it to my neighborhood like that.
I remember his mama told me one time, you need to do something about Eugene. And I said, he get better and better, worse and worse. He won't go to school, he won't do this. He come with a whole bunch of people running him from school.
You finished school, you got kicked out.
I got my GED from Jaws Court. I got kicked. I ain't got kicked.
He went to Job Corps, and I messed around there and did him a red jacket. And he told me, he said, Daddy, what's the thing you ever give him? Because up here, they don't, you got to have, that was the blood of somebody, he said.
Yeah, they were bloods. I was crip.
You cripping?
I was.
Right on
he had
top.
the red jacket on.
I went to cripping. Yeah, I was rolling 60.
That's what I thought.
But
that's the one I said, man,
they say, Pops, we need a story today. So what's one of your stories?
What you mean?
Nah, they say pops. They call them
Oh
pops.
yeah. Oh yeah. Tell him I'm full, disgusted, can't be trusted.
He done, hey, truth, he done ate them damn burgers and hot dogs, ain't he? Now he stuck.
He had some sleeping acid in him or something. It's almost, I'm full and disgusted. I'm the best burgers I ever met on this side of Miami, Florida. You know, boy did bring Miami, Florida here, and tried to bring me back, but he got me almost back. I got some corn on the grill, and then I'm gonna try to knock out a couple of them, a couple of ears of them, and then I should be well off the way I want to be. Yeah. I got some old guy here. I brought from Ozark somewhere. He live in Daleville,
Middle City.
Midland City, and then he tried to out eat me and stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, trying to
That
keep
dog
up.
ain't left from that spot.
Trying
Yeah.
to keep up.
He gonna get one. He gonna want one of them damn what's called.
He said, y'all motherfucking tripping.
She don't come by. She just I think she off today. I think, but she don't come by. I told her that we said you're welcome to come and enjoy with us. But she asked me again about that breakfast
Situation.
The birth certificate or the death certificate.
death certificate.
Real right.
She said she don't know why Scott M don't give her the death certificate. I told her they give it to me. I didn't tell her that yet, but I'm just gonna let her just keep.
She didn't know after a while.
Yeah, she keep out. Once she see that we're going to probate, she up
So
everything.
if you want to be body, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it today. We run into us a mess. We didn't have to go to Jack. We didn't have to go to Jack today.
Jax ain't got shit on this.
No, we done overdid. Both of us pulled. Shoot.
Ooh.
I drunk 2 sodas. I ain't never drunk that many before. You know, I always wanna do me, cause I nip on it.
I'm gonna tell you somebody old school man move. I like Ray. Ray was doing some fucking on there to be blind.
What call Ray?
Ray didn't play. Ray Charles was fucking on there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
One
sir.
that make song.
You got to be
Ray
blind.
Charles,
He
yeah.
was fucking like that in real life. That
Yeah.
nigga got Ray Charles got 33 kids.
Oh yeah.
In real life, 30 something children.
Yeah, they showed a little bit of.
Damn, Ray Charles.
They showed how he managed to be with women. I'll do anything you want. I love you. You're fair. Oh, you feel it. Oh, you beautiful.
He know that pussy.
Yeah.
Cause he fuck around, grab a nigga that's there, he probably cut that son
Watch
bit.
it. You know, we don't want to talk too loud.
Yeah, you right.
Uh,
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, Ray
Respect,
Charles.
respect the
Ray
king.
Charles. Anyway, he still looking boy toting a garbage around through there. He looked like he carried it all the way back. He lived over there, way off the street from me. And here he is, way over here robbing a garbage can.
Ain't that a shit? Ain't that some shit?
I said I'm gonna catch him one day, and I'm gonna turn my dog loose on him. And I'm gonna let it go out. But I think he's gonna whoop the crap out of my dog. That's what I'm scared. It's gonna happen to him. But I'm gonna let it go down there and get him a taste of it. And see.
Hamburger was decent,
Huh?
the hamburger was good as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker, that's good.
They said red onions is better. They said they got more oxygen in them that they turn around to take the oxygen out of you, toxin out of your blood.
Man, you can be sick and cut an onion,
A red onion.
a red onion,
Yeah.
put it on a bowl and put it in your room. When you wake up, it'll fume that whole room up.
Oh yeah.
It knock that sickness out your room.
Yeah. Kill it. Just like that spray they be Lysol. You spray in the room and it kills so many different germs.
It's,
So that onion will do it.
that onion's like 99.
I'm gonna buy me one when I go up there.
That onion like 99% strong or more than that damn light sauce.
I'm gonna buy me one when I go up there.
Hey, he gave me something, didn't he?
Yeah. I don't know. He ain't gave no chicken yet.
No, but it'll fuel that whole. Man, listen. You could have an old in that room. You put an onion there.
Yeah.
Man, you wake up and like, God damn, it smells like onion, but it gave you. You know how you go and
you know, you said it'll evaporate the air in there.
Yeah, you know how you go and be like.
Well, I got
Damn,
you
it's
seen
a
that
nice
stuff. Didn't you see that stuff I sprayed with you know it goes by it comes on a timer. It works by timer. But it has a pure odor scent to it.
It'll put a breeze in there. I'm talking about a nice breeze. Be like, oh my goodness.
I don't see onions is like, man, I don't know onion. You know, I ain't seen nothing but onions made, or you can eat them and your breath, you know.
But onions taking all the back, man, you can have a toothache onion knock it out.
I ain't never tried it.
You can have garlic.
Yeah.
You take garlic or ginger root.
Yeah.
Yo.
Chewing that.
Yeah.
Cuz when you got the bread instead of the bone.
Oh, no, okay. I seen it, but I ain't seen it too late. I seen it too late.
Fuck that.
Yeah, we just sitting out here, man, just chilling out here with my daddy.
Yeah.
Doing just figured to throw some little something on here on the grill while we chill out here and talk.
I got old Silver on the right hand side over there. Silver.
He don't like this shit. Similar to feel like he been sat back or something.
Silver said, you take the gate out, I run there and went here, they'll took my spot.
Yeah.
Right, he good though. You know he gonna get here sooner or later.
Or the flies get to you.
Oh, my hamburger good as hell.
But look who cooked it. You did. You and your wife and bit that. Y'all triple team. Y'all didn't tag team.
Pull the child around like that. And then you could just wipe it around on your ears. Wipe it around your ears, back of your neck.
I be trying to get my daddy to come around here just to come chill with me. Ain't nothing to throw some hamburgers on the grill and a couple of hot dogs. I sit back and just kick the bobo.
Yeah, he surprised me. Sometimes he surprised me. But I'm glad that he's in Alabama. We're not on in Miami. On Edison.
Kansas City.
All right, I'm as surprised.
Edison Project.
I've moved over time though.
So
make it down.
Kansas City is part of that's
We'll
another
make it down on
town by
67.
itself, right?
We'll make it
That's
down
a city
on
by itself,
67.
right?
Kansas City.
A town.
Everything to us down there, people don't understand. Everything is a different city to us. Like, but so and since as we were growing, as growth among us from over town, to Kansas City, that's considered as Miami-Dade County. But at first, Kansas City wasn't involved in that. Like Kansas City was like a place where, what you would say, the wealthy people or the middle class and all that was at.
Gotcha.
But from Overlock on down, it was straight hood. From Hialeah on back to Biscayne, it was straight
You
hood.
don't miss it, do you?
Yeah, I miss my my hometown every day, but I don't miss it as I go back. Not cause no, it ain't like that. Cause I done grown out of the shit that we do down there. They still doing the same shit.
This is shit when we ride. That's that gangster shit down there, bro.
They still doing the same shit.
So what is Ross? Kansas City? Memphis. Memphis, Alabama. Memphis, Alabama. One of them motherfuckers. Oh, where you originally from? Yeah. He ain't out of Miami.
Yeah, he from Memphis. He from Tennessee. Yeah, he from Memphis.
He just representing Miami.
No, he grew up down there.
So you were raised there?
Yeah, he did what my daddy did. His parents moved him down. They moved down there.
But you were born and raised.
Yeah, this nigga had me inside Jackson Memorial Hospital. I was born and raised.
I'm mad, man. I'm born Slop, Alabama. My grandma from Florida, though. My great grandma. She had her kids all in sense. She got her two of her brothers and they out of Florida. That's where her daddy at right now in Florida. He in Quincy.
Yeah, Quincy, Florida.
Quincy, Florida.
I got that. I don't know if they Fox, but they kin to the Brown family.
Boom, boom.
My grandmama was a Brown.
Boom, boom. He looked over there at you like, I will get you. That dog looked over there. Looked there like that.
Okay, I'm just be honest. Nah, the nigga can get off the chain if he wanted to. Yeah. He know how to get off the chain.
And I know how to get in that car too.
But he good though, man. That dog ain't, I don't know. Like I say, he is a dog though.
You keep training.
So you saying, I'm tripping out. This nigga said black seen goddamn pussy at home, hey. And whooped 3 y'all and then went to fucking
no
right.
money for no dog yet since you've been in Alabama.
Oh no.
You want to keep that, you know that they make you pay here. They got people, white people got, see that dog he got? They started from some white people that had one full blood and some niggas stole it. And then they got the breed, and that's how the breed worked this way around throughout the black neighborhood.
So where you think I got these 2 dogs from?
You said you got it from a white person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But there ain't no white person started no breed. There ain't no white person started nothing.
Well, I just said, if you got one.
You give them white folks too much praise.
They breeded, they be more of a pure breed than you get one from a black.
That someone might smell like a damn dog.
Man, cause they told you it's what it is and that it is.
If you got any kind of dog experience, you go to the testing.
I got an experience of liars.
You just only reason you know what that is what somebody told you.
Nah, the person who I brought it from.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But that's what I'm saying. But he ain't
so
that.
if I go
But I got the same. I got another dog that's from the same person, but it don't look like this dog. It don't look completely like this dog.
Yeah, cause they know the people you got it from know what happened. They don't know what happened.
I bet them dog, one of them dogs, bet they'll whoop him.
Nah. Yeah, he like I say, I might just take it as like I'm saying. I might underestimate him.
Yeah.
Cause it's my dog.
Yeah.
That dog lays in our house.
You think you call yourself? I see where your head at, but like I said, you ain't paid it. You ain't spent no money there.
But you know about that lab you had, though.
To protect somebody that got hurt by it.
So the lab, hey.
You're in a good position to get charged.
That black dog get everybody in hell.
How I'm gonna get charged?
Because if he break a loose and run down the street there and bang somebody.
That's on his ass. I'm a disown him.
Well, that's
He ain't got no tag on him. What tag he got on him?
Well, I know you can disown him, yeah.
I'm a disown him. I don't know who dog is that. Why he so friendly to me? Now, y'all made to get this damn dog.
You ain't gonna do that dog like that.
Shit, if he bites somebody, they talking about causing me. Now, if it's on their own, now if they get over here and he bite them, I'm owning up to it. Nah, he doing what he supposed to do. I'm gonna tell him straight up. I'm a felon. I can't carry no gun. That's my weapon right there. That's my weapon right there.
I ain't never heard the case spoke like that before. The only one I heard on Judge Judy.
You be watching that shit.
And you have to pay. Her medical bill was $3,000 or something. So do you know what the statistics on?
Eugene was gonna charge you $10,000. That dog done bite somebody. Eugene said that wasn't my dog when he beat him.
Yeah, if I'm saying if he catch him somewhere around the corner,
yeah.
If that dog catch you somewhere around the corner, that's on your ass.
Yeah.
Shit, that's on him too. But if he catch you right here in the yard, oh no, I'm owning up to that. He shouldn't have came in the yard. The dog blatantly is right there. It don't need a no. Is a dog there. You see the motherfucker right there. He was chained up, and whatever it was you did, and if that dog grab hold of your ass, that's on your ass.
What you see, pussy dog? That's white pussy, white female.
Nah, he don't like white people. He finna get crazy. Nah, for real. He finna get crazy.
He like niggas.
I think that he like niggas. He just
He raised by a nigga.
he just the way it, he just that's the way that's the way he made up, the way he make himself up. Wait till Eugene move in another place.
She turned.
Truth, don't be snitching, Truth. That ain't my dog. Don't snitch. That ain't my dog.
Move in another place, and he have a fence like that fence over there. Shoot, ain't no telling what he might be raising over there. He might have one of them now Africa dogs over there.
Seen them squirrel go up that tree. There you go.
Nah, my wife say if shit get right, she want a cane corso.
Ooh.
What kind of dog?
A cane corso. It looked kind of like what you call them damn big ass dog? Look like a horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A Great Dane.
Yeah.
But it's more got the features of a bulldog, but tall like a Great Dane.
Yeah.
And got a structure and got the bite pressure of a pit bull or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a big tall dog though. Look like if you see it, you'll think it's a bear.
Like a standard poodle.
It's look like a little smaller than.
If you get past the Great Dane, then that's big as I see.
Nah, they don't get past. Like I say, it's like a balance of a Great Dane and a Rottweiler.
You seen the one Solomon got, don't you? The big fuzzy ones he got.
Oh yeah, the what you call it? The sheepdog, the shepherd dog.
Shepherd dog. He said he got one. He said get out, and he get out on that electric fence. Don't shock him. Somewhere or another he got found in the spot. He go at night.
He turned that whole plate up.
When he come back, he had blood all around him, all over.
Yeah, they gonna see Solomon gonna get charged.
But so far he ain't been charged with nothing yet.
So he might be going out there killing people, chickens, and all type of shit that's out there.
Yeah, that's what they do. They kill a chicken and stuff. Yeah, they eat a chicken. He get that whip. He got a whip. And then when he do that at him, get in there, get that navigator, sit down. Pow! And then I be saying, dang, Solomon, that's the way you stop him and train him. He said, that's the way you train
Yeah, you got to put some kind of discipline on these motherfuckers. Or these motherfuckers, they'll click, they mind clicks, just like shit.
Killed a woman in Miami when I used to live over there off of 64. The lady was she had them Great Dane, and they wasn't Great Dane. They was like a next to a Great Dane. They were like them bulldogs like style. And shoot, they messed around there and went to fighting. 2 or 3 of them went to fighting in there and stuff. And she tried stop jockey. I told you to stop jockey. Man, she messed around there and got in the way, and they got her.
They say the English Mastiff is the biggest dog.
They call them English Mastiff. Yeah, that's what they were. And shoot, they got her, and lucky they come out and got that boy got that water hose, and that's the only way he got her out there. Out in there, they was snagging her legs and shaking her and doing all kind of stuff to her. He got that water hose and went to shooting it in their face and their eye. Yeah, that made them stop. Yeah, I said, shoot. I learned that's what learned me about the water hose.
But that's certain dogs that'll work on.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work on all dogs.
No.
Once they get in high energy,
Yeah.
you can almost cancel that shit.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I've seen the Bible preach. I mean, somewhere they preaching that they said the dog get hit first, holler the loud. One get hit the hardest, holler the loud. Yeah. When you throw a rock or break in the crowd.
You done got so quiet.
there. For them boys, when they eat. I put my son to be eating, you know. Now
The dog done rose up now. He
Now
was
he-
laying down. He rose.
he looking around, trying to get the dog and chicken and stuff.
Wife in there bought him something.
Nah.
He cook
They
it,
been eating barbecue.
cook it on the grill.
On that sauce on there, they professional with it.
Well, now he can put the fire out too.
Hear that beat.
That's why he got that. That's why he got that aluminum foil there, so you don't just put the fire trying to put that sauce on. I do mine a little different. But I wrap mine up in the aluminum foil. I put my salt. After I grill the chicken, put a scab on it a little bit. I take it off the grill, wrap it up in aluminum foil, and pour the barbecue sauce in there on it, and then I put it back on the grill wrapped up. And when I open that aluminum foil up, the chicken falling apart, and it tastes like barbecue sauce.
See, with me, what I do is once it get to doing what it's doing,
Yeah,
then I go ahead and place it on the grill, and that's when I but let it cook. I let it cook now,
Yeah.
like it's But other than that, I don't really. She said put the damn that bit was hot. That damn cold. I don't know what it was. I must have put too much of some kind of coal in that motherfucker. Boy, that motherfucker was on fire.
yeah,
That bit was down. The meter was all the way at the other end.
yeah. You
So I had to put that goddamn aluminum foil on that motherfucker so that
Hold on, Silver.
so that sucker wouldn't burn.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get working with that fire. Working with that fire. What I did, I started in the middle, lining the coals around.
Mm-hmm.
Then I bring it on out on if the grill like that, I bring it on around. And bring
Name one of them gangster movies you used to watch on TV. I watched Shadow last night. That bitch off the chain.
I'm on grill or something, and I'll bring you some over here, and I do it. So I make you think it back here. You ever had them sandwich at Miami, at 95th Street, that barbecue place was a church there, you know. Everybody.
Oh yeah. By the school.
Yeah. You stand out there and you get pigeon peas and rice and potato salad. I wouldn't. I never ate it. Like I said, when I eat type of outside barbecue like that, I used to just go to my brother. Yeah, well, your mother. Oh, she used to do.
No, I'm talking about like if you gon' I just go to my brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just go to my brother and go to wherever he barbecuing at, I go pick up whatever I'm finna pick up from him.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna have the same thing, pigeon peas, right, this and that and this and other.
He got that cooking from his mama, didn't he?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
When he get out, you'll have time to talk to him.
Oh, you getting ready to get out?
Hopefully.
Let's go up there and see him.
Who?
Me and you.
I don't like Jedi.
He always got hippies. That one thing he blocks another way. And then he the only first
How
one.
much time you got,
He
man?
went in
Huh?
jail for anybody.
He ain't got no
went to
time
jail
right
before
now.
I ever
He
went.
doing dead time right now. 2 years dead time.
So you been gone by almost 2 years? And after that, he gonna be sentenced.
Probably on probation.
Might let him out. I don't know.
I hope they do that and pray for him. I keep him praying.
I wonder if he get that.
You the oldest, right?
Yeah, I'm the oldest of my mama kids. Well, I'm not. I'm the second oldest of my daddy kids.
Yeah.
So how many your mom had? About 3 or 4?
3.
And they in Miami.
Yeah, my sister in Miami now. My brother in jail in Georgia.
Atlanta?
Yep. In Fulton County or one of them motherfucking places up there.
They both. Some up right here in Troy. He got 2 brothers. He got 2 sisters
No, right?
live in Troy.
No, that's my auntie.
Lorraine
They ain't my sisters. They're my mama's sisters. And my uncle them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
that's
grand
right. Yeah, you're right.
and my granddaddy stayed out. All of them stay down there.
Yeah. Yeah, you right. That's your mama's sister.
Yeah. They all of them stay
For
down.
your water. I don't want no more soap. Water.
All of them stay down there.
Pop, that stuff ain't helping you. Them nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Paul said, "How you
I ain't gonna sit up there and flack them
scared
like
and you went?"
and then try and
What you say? He said, talking about. Oh, my daddy said, "How you gonna be scared?" He went to jail first.
yeah, I went to jail.
No, I'm talking about you. Talking about my mama kid. I'm the first one that went to jail.
Yeah, but a lot of folks don't like going back. Feel like junking them back in
I
there.
don't know. Yeah, you was the first.
Oh no, I ain't.
Beverly didn't go. No, Hella. No, that's her sister. Them was her
Nah,
sister.
my
But
auntie.
as far as
Yeah.
Your mama, your brothers and sister. You was the first one to jail.
Shit, I think I'm the only one that was going to jail at the time. Like anytime.
Beverly almost.
Don't talk about my mama kid. I was the only one going to jail.
Yeah.
Marvin though was cool, like going flash, doing whatever they were doing straight.
Yeah.
I was the only one that was moving around reckless.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that noodle full out there and let that thing now go ahead and grill up and bounce. It should unlock the little juice in.
Yeah. You bought that one?
We might as well say.
You might. Oh, whoa. No. Okay. That's got a smoker to it too.
Yeah, but I ain't get it with the smoke. Yeah, I ain't get the smoke. I ain't get the smoker part.
Yeah. You got to help. You need that wood chip.
I wish I would've though. I like that little side compartment.
Yeah.
Whatever with the where you can put the coals or the wood or whatever you gonna use. You can put it to the side and just let it feed through.
Yeah.
But I gotta close that damn thing open. And the other grill, I want to fix the bottom of it and just put
Piece of metal.
and put that metal down and But that's but it's bigger than that one. That's the only reason I want it.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Well, other than that, it's almost on its way to the dumpster.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to get rid of that motherfucker.
Toward that grill?
My other grill.
Yeah, all that metal. See, that's why I said I got to get me a truck. If I had me a truck, I'd make him set all this metal out here inside. I'd give him $10 for what he got out here inside the road. If it's worth 10, I give him and I put it in my truck.
So if it worked,
I put the money in the mailbox. No, what much you think that weight? I said, don't worry about it, man. Shoot, that was 80 pounds of number 9. I said, hey, you're just giving a penny a pound for 100. A penny for 100. How many hundreds you think I had?
I'd rather go clean out Unk yard.
Yeah, we gonna.
Cause that over there, this nigga got in. Well, it might not be whatever, whatever might be over there, but shit. Yeah, it was, man, shit. I was making about $60, $70 fucking with Unk.
Yeah.
Going to dunk that shit.
Yeah.
He be done made $70 or whatever we done been on match out. We done split whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I used to make like probably $15, $20 extra.
Yeah.
Cause I got to load the shit and he couldn't load it.
Yeah.
Did your brother use a drink?
Yeah.
So
Not drink like that. Not drink to get drunk. I think, like I say,
somebody sit down like you and just have a beer.
yeah. Nah, he ain't used to have no bill. He used to sit down and buy his little whatever.
Wine coolers.
Nah, this little whiskey. But he ain't drink like that though. It wasn't like I swear it's just like I say, he got so caught up
Sick.
on that he finna die.
My brother.
He got so caught up on that.
To see him get sick. He saw him getting sick and sick. Look how he was driving that car you said down West
What?
Main.
He got so caught up on he thinking he gonna pass away.
Yeah.
So he just that's what drove him to like it was more like the companionship, just sit around somebody and sit around
Should have told me.
that he familiar with, and man, he was a it's like he's a fake drink. He like, all right, I know you drink, so for me to keep your ass out the door, for him to keep me out the door.
How much is that guy and him together? He should have told you, Jay. Hey, I'm thinking that.
He did told me that.
And yeah, big yo, you.
Nah,
shoulda let me
and
think. Me and Eugene had.
Nah, he wasn't rocking with you like that.
Yeah, but we should have. We saw that. Don't pull it out. That's gonna cost, man. That's enough. Give me him.
Relax. Relax, huh?
I ain't trying to get you to take a bath.
No, but yeah, these
Yeah.
What's going on?
kids
It
won't
ain't
leave me
bothering
alone.
you. I don't see no nothing.
Shout out to
It
India.
will bother me. Your kids won't leave me alone.
Now you don't deal. They gonna say they my children. Well, come, you ain't had none. Shoot.
I think you said India. You're from India or some shit. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from the state of we gonna kill a motherfucker. That's on the state I'm from.
He from the Cherokees. Oh, he ain't seen it this time. So I don't want to go with the bar.
I think that corn is ready.
Nah, that corn ain't gonna be ready.
Well, it ain't.
I don't think that corn gonna be ready.
I done turned it over off of one burnt side.
No, that's just the cob. The corn ain't getting burnt. That's just the shelling thing. That's why I brought it like that. That way it
Yeah, I
could
love it for it like
cook in until once you see that juice pop out and them leaves pop off
yeah,
and start folding. That mean that corn swelling.
yeah. Tell me you wrap it up in aluminum foil.
Yeah, she just said throw it on there, so I just threw it on there.
That's the way they do that at the fam. They don't wrap it up in aluminum foil. Put them up there on the grill just like that. But they be turning them though. Be moving them around.
Yeah, I don't move them. I don't turn 'em.
I turn mine. Shoot, when I turn mine. Oh man, oh Eugene, I went for a traffic violation.
Shit, as long as you went, that mean you went.
I just stayed overnight though. Because I was out by myself going to the club, and then the police come and got me away from the club.
So a traffic violation put you in jail.
I think I think
Nah.
my license. Oh, I think I was the ticket that I forgot to pay.
Nah.
They picked me up with a warrant.
Tell he was balling.
My ticket had turned into a record.
That mean he had escaped from Alabama.
No, I ain't
They were like, this nigga escapee from Alabama.
no.
They were like, yeah.
He off the plantation.
And then they were like, they ain't
Well,
really.
Alabama used to be wolves. I mean, Miami used to be wolves until it
What part of-
become a city.
What part of Miami?
Yeah, they was
All Florida was on.
No, man, don't let them tell you that story, man.
people in Miami were living like dogs.
Man, he a damn lie, man.
They were, people stealing.
I can show you pictures right now. That around his whatever he talking about by the time he got there, that's what it looked like. So how he know?
I'm telling you.
He knew this damn backwood country ass shit up here.
Now, before he was born,
Now I can show you pictures before I was born.
What did this line him, man?
I lived.
What'd you say? What did this line? Slop.
Man, this a slop town.
Oh, God.
Ain't nothing going on down here.
You can't go out.
Most of these houses ain't even 30 years old.
Oh, they
So,
old.
so I say most of them. Most of these houses ain't even 30 years old.
Yeah.
Y'all just got the civilization.
Let me ask you this, where the mall at?
I don't even know. I don't even think y'all got it. Y'all call Walmart the mall. That's the mall to
Where the
y'all.
mall?
I thought that look like that's a plaza. That ain't no goddamn mall. Man, that's a goddamn plaza. That ain't no damn mall.
So what you trying to say? Tell me how y'all's in the mall then.
Oh, ask my daddy. He been there. He know what Avalanche Mall look like. He know what the Omni look like.
He was so scared. He
Ain't
was
nothing but a bunch of places together
my
like
son couldn't.
No, we had a building with everything in there.
So he didn't know whether.
oh, just one building with everything.
He
in
used to.
No, we had different ones, but I'm saying it's different buildings.
And I used to
Different-
try to find
different
places
high
to drive
rises.
through.
Well, that's how that is.
I used
Yeah,
to drive
they
through,
just
try
built
to
it, must
find-
be.
When I find my son, he be
Yeah,
sitting.
Wild Grass, you might go there, hippie sports, go down there, there's a barber shop, go down.
But it's outside though.
No, inside.
I don't know about all that. I ain't
It's called
seen
Wild
that.
Grass Commons. It's over.
Yeah, I probably ain't know. I ain't gonna talk
it's
about
over
nothing.
30 different stores.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about nothing. I'm saying I don't want to speak upon something
But
I
y'all
never
was
been to.
huge because
But
I'd
we
have
gotta-
been to listen. I'd have been to listen. I've been to San Antonio. They got a skating ring inside their mall. That's why I said, how y'all in it?
Nah, our mall, we
Just
got
be a mall be.
we got a building that probably take up this whole one block to the next block. No, probably farther than that. Could probably go across the cemetery.
You said you from here?
From here to Lafayette, all the way probably across that damn what you call it?
Start sign.
Yeah, that's all our mall. No, all the way towards that damn. I mean, cross that damn what you call it? Cemetery. Probably farther than that. Probably go across that little E-way shit y'all got. Avature Mall, Omni Mall. Even our flea market's bigger than things y'all got down here. No bullshit.
Sam on the land with no flea market. A big old flea market. They got 132 acres of land, a big flea market. Everybody around the nation.
Which who you said?
It's Sam and Alabama.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said Sanford. I mean, not Sanford. Yeah,
Hell no.
No, I'm trying to see. What.
Sam's ain't got shit.
I was trying. And now in Orlando, they got a. I think this is Sanford. I think in Orlando, where they got a big old, like they flea market that's like a big ass vast amount of acres. You know what I'm saying? They have all type of shit going on, circus and.
He ain't got no true knowledge of what he's talking about. The man just throwing that knowledge out on you so you don't know no better. Make him talk towards me and see. I know better.
Why he ain't say the mall wasn't as big as I just said?
Well, no, it maybe was something big as you said, but that didn't represent Miami.
What represented Miami?
It was a slum area. Full of slum.
That's what his choice was. Hey, that nigga there stayed, man, look, he stayed in one apartment building on 17, boy, that sucker was so crusty. Boy, I swear to God, not his house. I ain't saying his house. He probably the only nigga that had a house that looked like something. And they probably showed his apartment. They probably showed his apartment to get other people to go rent the shit. You get what I'm saying? Because this shit the only thing that looked good around that damn whole apartment.
He trying to do that. What I'm telling you, the real deal is about Miami. It was
man, he lied like a boy.
Man, they had black people living up. They were living
I promise you this nigga lied, dog. This nigga lied. Man, that nigga lied like cut.
Like refugees, man.
Man, that nigga like the way he stayed that night. That did look like a refugee camp. That did look like a refugee camp though. Where he stayed at.
So he ain't telling it out.
No, I'm talking about where he stayed.
He climbed on Alabama.
No, I'm talking about across 7th Ave. I'm talking about.
Oh, 7th Ave.
Yeah, across 7th Ave where he stayed at on 17th. Yeah, that shit did look like a goddamn.
Test cam, sir.
What are they doing?
No, the test cam went down the road.
What are doing?
Nothing. He was talking to somebody and he grabbed something. He dropped that.
What that other place? The other apartment where you had the lake at?
Calm down, y'all.
Now that apartment, Silver Blue Lake. Now that was all right. That was all right. That was all right.
But 7th Ave was slow.
No, across 7th. I'm talking about where this way. I said 17th Ave, where he stayed at. He had this apartment. It just used to sit on the corner. This goddamn apartment used to just sit on the corner. It was just there. But you go in his house, you go inside his house, his apartment. It look like it's a whole different atmosphere. You get in there, you done came inside some white people shit. When you go, as soon as you step on that board, oh, you back in the ghetto. You were right there back in the ghetto. Shoot. Come back in. Oh. Then you go back out. Oh, shit, gunshots and everything else going down over there. Yeah, and then the house he went and brought, this goddamn house was sitting in the middle of all the bullshit. Poker beans on one corner and the goddamn Alv on one corner. I'm like,
you raise kids up like that?
I say this, boy, the kids already fucked up, so it don't matter. That shit look normality though.
Well, I'm talking about he raised y'all over there.
Oh, he ain't raised? No, man. I raised it as a project, man. I wasn't raised around whatever he was doing. I was raised it as a project. I was raised it as a project. No. How much time gonna get better? And I'm born in '76.
Classic Clay?
Classic K, Clay.
Lady, one
Yeah,
of the boxers.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muhammad.
Yeah. He come in a little before he was born and stuff like that. And city got to getting better and better. We had a 62nd Street was pretty decent, and then it turned into a slum area.
He lying like a
I know
mother.
you said
That
Papa
man
was
lying. Hey, that
When I
man
first
lying.
met you, let me tell you, when I first met you,
You ain't know he was a liar, huh?
I first met you, you was telling Pastor, man, I need to train up one of them girls and go get one of them, get that girl that was boxing.
Nah,
You bigger than that.
Yeah.
you ain't know he was a liar. That's what you ain't know. Cause he lying. He lying like a motherfucker, boy. Hey, he loved it Miami so much. He loved it Miami so much. He had all the kids down there.
Trained me a black girl that I said, when I said go out there,
And
break her,
people-
beat her, break her arm, knock her kidneys off of the left side to the right side.
He had all the kids in Miami. Why he had that in Alabama?
That look like your top. Hey,
Why he had no kids
Jonathan.
in Alabama? Ask him that.
John, cause I made a career in Miami.
Yeah, how you can make a career in slum?
Cause I come out of
You
Alabama.
came out the country and
Yeah.
you seen the best thing
Yeah.
you ever seen smoking in life. And went ahead and had
That's
you.
okay too. I had to find that though, Eugene.
He got you.
Hey, Jonathan,
Huh?
you throwed your top down here, man.
Oh, I'm finna get it.
I don't think that's your top nowhere.
No, that is my top.
Huh?
That
Oh
my
yeah,
top.
that come with the water.
You got through the
Well,
water
watch
thing.
what you doing, man. Hey, you done broke a glass over there, Eugene?
Nah, somebody might have threw it out.
Oh, okay.
Just the slum. So they just throw shit out the door. I just caught.
Over here, man.
I know that. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, cause
That's when we leave here, we're gonna leave with a belly full of food.
Just the slums over here.
Shoot.
I don't know what he talking about. He ain't know no nothing about no.
I was there
slums.
before my son was. I was there 10 years before my son was born.
balling in my hand.
Yeah.
He wasn't balling here.
I was running mine.
Man, my people,
Okay, then.
my people already, they already said he was doing. He just like to pay people.
Running Miami, you heard him.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Running Miami.
Now they did. Now I can say my uncle them say now they respect him because he was like a grown up person. He wasn't on the bullshit. They was
Look
on.
at his daddy's face. What, I look like a criminal?
That's the only thing that's different. What he didn't do. My uncle them say nah, your daddy he
He didn't play no.
nah, they ain't say all that. They said they would have fucked
I
you
thought
up if you
Junior,
would have tried them.
told you about me.
Yeah, they said they would have fucked you up if you would have tried them. But you ain't never tried.
They screwed me up.
Yeah, they said they would have ate you up.
They had me scared me because they didn't know nothing about no food.
Yeah, they did say the nigga that was yeah, they say he was a crazy nigga.
I had them.
I can give him that. Now they did say that.
I scared them a lot of times. Yeah, especially Junior.
Even when they see me, when I was growing up,
Yeah.
they all they can say is, "Man, you boys, you just like your daddy."
Yeah,
Especially when I got
sure
school,
did.
they were like, "Man,
Sure
yeah."
did.
So, I mean, if you were just
No, they were
your
like
daddy,
2.0, but they was like I was
Oh, he said
2.0.
you just like your daddy, then he was a gangster.
We were like,
They were just like, "Nah, he ain't play no game." Like say somebody could call, like if say my grandma could call him to get my mama done straight or something like that, or say he'll say something.
I don't know that he remember a lot of stuff. He reminds me of. I thought he didn't remember that, but he remember when he was a little kid and I come over there at the Bible and he remembered that, and I thought he didn't remember. I would never say nothing to him about it. They said, "Hey man, I'm scared." I wasn't dead. I was scared, but I ain't gonna be beat on.
So that piece to him, see what they.
No, it's too hot. It's
Oh, you
too.
got to cool off
It's
on
too
it?
hot.
Oh, he mad.
It's too hot, man. We still come out with a human ride. My son ain't crazy about long shot. He ain't discombobulated. I thought one time he was gonna lose his mind because he didn't like being incarcerated. But that sucker come out of there doing okay. He got what he remembers everything. And I used
That
to.
judge told him 17 years. That nigga said,
Yeah,
fuck that.
I didn't heard him. This first time I heard him talk like that. And that's why I tell him he getting different. Because he used to say, Bucket, them crackers. I'll kill a cracker right now. And I didn't think nothing of it. and they can just come get me. But he don't do that. He tells me, hey, Dad.
No, that was way before I came. I mean, like, got almost a 17 year. But after them crackers talk about those 17 years and fed, and then you gonna do a rock. You gonna do a year for each rock.
Yeah.
I went to adding it up. I was like, damn, I had about 22, 23 rocks in my pocket. I said, God damn. And all along with $5 a piece.
37 years.
I said, God damn.
Dang.
And I'm like, God damn, they finna snatch all this shit away from me.
Yeah.
My whole life going right now, boy, cause I know I'm gonna make somebody kill me in this motherfucker here when I get here, boy, cause I ain't even, but I'm going to the Fed. But I'm like, I know I'm finna, I know, man, I done did.
He didn't have all that stuff figured out.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what, like, hey, see, well, a person don't be understanding. I had uncles. All my uncles been to prison. Every one of them motherfuckers, boy. My Uncle Carl and Campbell did the most time.
Talking about no uneducated kid. The Junior was smart. Junior got a sue.
Uncle Michael.
He got a sue out of Win Dixie. He
All
told me.
mine. I got one right now in Michigan. My mama said you act just like my you like grandmama. You act like your grandmama. Them brothers and all them in prison except for two. And that's the James, the one I told you the thing, and Uncle Albie dead, and the other rest of my
But see now, what?
they out now, but two separate two.
Now, I think they use to connect me and my daddy together because I think about shit before I do it. But my assholeness kick in.
So that's the uncle them side.
Yeah,
I think that's his mama's side.
you know what I'm saying? When that kick in, I'm going 100%.
Yeah.
But I think about stuff, and I had a conscience. And I never knew why I had a conscience. Yeah, that was my conscience
I
side.
see his mama in it, in the way he acts sometimes. I see his mama in it, but I don't.
Mama from the city though.
Yeah,
Nah, my mom from Mississippi.
His mama
Oh, she
didn't,
born Mississippi.
she didn't play cards.
But no, they from Nevada.
Yeah.
But they
His
were
mama
born and
didn't
raised
play
just like how he
cards.
did.
His mama didn't play no cards. She didn't play no joking with nobody like that. You could, she didn't like to play around with you no kind of way.
Cut the shit out your problem.
No, I don't know about cutting you, but she will fight you. She will throw her
Damn
hands
sure.
up.
Well, look here, that lady that used to be crazy.
Yeah. I didn't know she had beat Eugene in with a bat or something. She did.
Damn,
With a
Eugene.
stick or something. She said.
Oh nah, that's over. That's a done deal.
She
Hey.
come in there and got a broomstick.
You was little then.
Oh nah, she needed that back. Belts didn't work.
Yeah.
Nah, belts didn't work. You needed a stitch of cord, sugar cane, and all that good stuff to whoop our ass, and it still ain't work. So she just quit. She was like, "Fuck it, these motherfuckers." Well, this one.
Sugar cane for man, you got complaints.
No, it was just me. It wasn't my brother them, but my sister. It was just me. I got two attached to the streets. And like I say, once my mama told me when my sister and my brother were born that it ain't no more Christmas for me, shit, I started making my own Christmas.
That might be a good dog. We can't give you some pussy.
They don't want that major shit. We don't trick around here. I don't care if he got it.
One thing you did admire, he stayed there long enough.
Black would have seen that and been gone with it.
You didn't have
So,
you didn't argue with me, and you didn't have.
Well, you got me.
I liked the way he come out of Miami. He didn't fight or argue with me. I didn't never have a big.
oh, so you brought him down here
We never
from
did pass
up
hands
there.
on each
No,
other.
I just came down here. Just that's how God traveled my feet.
He didn't try to.
That's how God traveled my feet. There's certain situations I seen, like I say, them 17 years. So I got it. When I seen myself getting into it where I could possibly catch life, let me get the hell on.
What got me? One time he was telling me, he was talking about his wife.
Shut on now, Sam. He ain't there no more. Where he at?
Eugene, you was talking about your wife family. She had 2 more brothers.
I don't see him, Sam. What you see?
She had 2 brothers.
The other dog got you stirred.
Of course, she had 2 brothers.
Yeah.
That went to be, you said, hey, man, they want to do that. Or something like that.
Oh no, that was an uncle.
Yeah.
That was an uncle.
I bet y'all used to trip out. Nigga, I know you didn't.
I don't know. That wasn't my. It
I
ain't.
know that wasn't your thing.
No, I'm saying it ain't. I'm not gonna get down. Me and you ain't gonna be down. If you a punk, I mean you not gonna get down. I'm gonna stay out your way. I'm not gonna And now when you disrespect me, I'm going 100%. I'm 100% disrespect you. So that's what I did. I went 100% disrespect you. If I never disrespected you, and even though I don't condone the shit you doing, but then you slipping and you the smallest thing you. And I no.
Well, look here, don't you?
No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was simple fact. The the her uncle boyfriend used like used a star shit, but he used to run behind her uncle. But
throw a rock and hide behind somebody.
But with everybody else. But when it came my turn, for him to like try to start something and think I'm supposed to bow down to him, it didn't work. So when I exploded, I had fucked around. I had this machete. Cause I knew, in my mind, it always say faggots carry AIDS. So I'm not gonna hit you with my hand. So I'm telling them, man, nah, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut your ass down now. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers something I had. They the first one that something I had in jail when I was on the run. Yeah, they the one called to set me up. My wife told me don't drive that damn car, and I still drove the motherfucker her uncle car. In the police, a little car like this, a little black car like this. I get round the corner, man, the police surrounded me so goddamn fast, they came out of it. I'm talking about like them motherfuckers dropped out the air. Over $100 fucking what's called. So what I did, when I got out, that nigga black car like this, the damn repo people were looking for it. For $100, I told them where that goddamn car was. Yeah, I'm talking about I even rode with him. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, right there. It's right there. Yeah, I rode with the motherfucker.
You was just a goddamn menace to the society.
No, I wasn't no menace. I wasn't no menace. I was actually I used to help my community. I was more helping my my community than I was destroying it. You couldn't never get. I guarantee you to this day now. I'm 48 years old. You can't never get nobody in Miami to talk bad about me. And not because I'm a gangster or a thug or nothing. Ain't nobody can tell you I did it wrong.
Ain't nobody here. Nobody gonna talk bad about it.
Cause he don't fuck with nobody in him.
Well, I don't care if that ain't.
That too, but I'm saying nobody. But I'm saying
he's kind of like a guy.
Even if he ain't fucking when folk pass by, he speak and keep going.
And he don't be giving into everybody's business. Family.
So you ain't got nobody that come just ask you and sit and chill with you from here, do you?
Yeah, I got several people come here. It's just when they recognize that our vibe ain't the same. I don't let it linger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect you or nothing like that, but I'm not gonna make it so welcoming. Like maybe say the first time I offer you bills and stuff, and we drink together.
I said the way Lee said, what you eat don't make me shit.
And you turn it down or whatever.
No, the next time you come, if I don't fuck with you, I ain't gonna offer you nothing.
That's the way I want to get another soda out of here.
I ain't gonna offer you nothing because I don't really want you around me.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna feed into him, his projection. You're not gonna feed into him. Shoot, that's what I do. I don't let you. If it's something I dislike about, I ain't gonna let that eat me up.
No, I'd rather not be around you.
One day, I tell you what, we need a bigger stretcher around here. But I believe I can knock this guy out.
I want you fight your big hand ass.
I believe I can catch a drop. I like to come up on him and get him up on his rib. Right up on that belly, that part we're hanging down. I like to push that back up in it. You know.
I'm gonna run.
No, you ain't gonna
I fight one nigga, man, and that was EP out of thing. His hand like that. That nigga was hitting. That nigga on we where I managed to stand with him, hit him out a little slim with him, but before time out.
The guy with the
let them sit there trying to hit him in his stomach or in there. No.
They said a guy with wrinkles in his up there in his forehead like that, that if you could bust them, then hit the blood and flow down in his eye. And then
it might be true.
They said if you see what man with wrinkles in up there in the
That's that
coat,
white boy.
a lot of them got it. Got
Get
wrinkles.
your ass home, boy.
Hey, man, I'm trying to make a dollar, man.
Yeah, they're making a dollar.
Well, you never know what they do. They may be pulling people's numbers around here and trying to get in their bank account. Eugene ain't they ain't.
My shit, they can't, man. Yeah, well, they could have probably got me if that was the case, though. But nah, my internet been,
Seems like you walking around in a circle.
my bill was,
Live for yourself.
my bill been paid and still on for about 6. We probably had this shit.
Like I locked up.
We probably had this shit for about 6 months now, 7 months.
A white boy sleeping on the floor if he like he ain't sleeping in the shower. Right now in the shower. If they want to watch TV in the shower. You ain't in here making me no money. You sleep in the shower.
Man, niggas ain't got no power like that in no jail.
You
You
crazy.
niggas here was boy bowing y'all head. Y'all
Man,
see them
them
crackers
crackers
bow
see-
y'all.
Them crackers
Man,
doing it right here.
man,
Them crackers doing it right
look,
here.
I was a juvenile and I went to South Florida. Nigga, we rocking out with the guards, nigga. It is what it is. And I'm talking about it is what it is. All that nigga shit. No, I'm talking about I was a juvenile. Man,
That's what I just said. Y'all juvenile papa hard. But what I'm saying is
but
like
no, the
this, though.
nigga was we rapped across the street from I was in Wild Oak County. They was in the Florida prison,
When I was in
Panhandle.
youth facility in Miami, man, them police
You ain't never been in no damn you. You need to stop this shit, man.
I've been
You ain't never, man. You
facility.
ain't. What you?
I've been
What?
Tommy Bill Hit Program, Parkway Youth Facility. I've been in Dothan Burton Center and Mount May.
No, I'm saying you said what you said the first time.
Youth Facility.
No, what you said.
Juvenile Youth
You said Miami Juvenile.
No, not no Miami.
Oh, I'm telling you, cause South Florida right there from
Hell
from
no.
Overlocker right there. So
They was sending folks, but I ain't never. They sent folks from Alabama to a Florida youth facility, but they ain't
yeah,
never
probably
got something.
Florida, but no, our facility is right there where the Overlocker Airport at. That's a Wild Oak County, and that's Florida. I mean that's the prison right there, and you know what I'm saying. That's our first trip when you leave the county, you go there. Then you go there, then you go to Tallahassee or Jacksonville. I think it's Jacksonville. It's Jacksonville.
Now when me and Uncle and them got locked up in that Florida jail in Quincy and shit, they sent us to that wasn't Quincy, that was Tampa, Florida kind of jail.
Falkenberg.
Yeah,
He
we was
been in jail all his life.
Nah,
no, I got a chance. I was with my uncle then when we was drinking. I was drinking with them. I hung with my uncle then growing up and stuff when I was young.
How old you was when you first went to jail?
13.
God, you're jail. You're
I ain't no jail. I
You're
went
for
for.
jail.
I was a cinema for a criminal activity. Criminal activity, no 17, but for
You
that
ain't gonna get
school.
They want you to come back. And I guess you're gonna do something. Not with me now. I wish you would grab somebody and do something dumb with
You
me.
don't hush. You don't
ain't
hush.
going
I
back with
ain't
me
trying to
now.
go
but
back
he
no
say that
motherfucker.
I went to Wild Oak County when I got shot. I was just turning 14.
See, you were
I was
doing that
13.
shit. I wasn't doing that. I just stepped out the
I'm
porch.
finna go 'cause y'all
I had
in this mix.
I had caught a manslaughter charge.
Relax. We relax.
Yeah, shoot, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Shoot, let's watch and see. Sooner or
But
later.
no, I was telling them, no, for real though. White boy, if they ain't doing but what you doing right there, they got a little thing where they doing a skip room, making you money. Oh no, they ain't got a bottom rack. They sleep on the floor, sleep by the phone, or sleep in the shower.
Yeah, don't
They ain't
try.
got a man. They ain't got a man. They ain't got a man. They ain't got nowhere to sleep at. That's that.
Don't try that with a
Ain't
Miami.
no snacks around you. I don't see nothing around.
Don't try that with a Miami raised cracker though. A Miami raised cracker gonna get in that paint with you. If you don't know how to fight, they gonna sure find out. A Miami cracker gonna get in the paint with you. Now this ain't no racist shit.
No,
No, I'm saying our crackers, they don't want to go in. The ones who racist and scared, they gonna go in. They gonna go in the white love. You know what I'm saying? But the ones who raised in the hood, oh nah, they coming in that cell. They come in that cell, they'll get their ass whooped before you tell them they can't come in the cell. And the first nigga that come up, he might just get mocked. And they got to jump that cracker. Not cause he a white boy. Nah, he was raised in the street.
Now, white boy from Birmingham or Huntsville, a lot of them white boys were bumping. But at the same time, a lot of them niggas in gang, disciples,
Yeah.
Crips, right? All them niggas slaughtered them, boy. 6-0 ran 2 block, 4 block, and 6. Rest of them G, disciples. BGD, GD, I's, you name it. BD, all them. But them blocks there, shit, they had a white boy that was messing with a 6, and man, they put broomstick all in that nigga ass.
Man, it seemed like the only thing you seen in prison was faggots.
Huh?
That wasn't no prison. That was a faggot hole. Cause I swear, I'm talking about that's all you seen assault in prison was faggots.
No, I'm saying a lot of gay shit that's in
Man,
there, but
I don't know, man. Cause I'm telling you, man, I don't know if my daddy remember this. I don't know if my daddy remember this story. Man, my uncle was in prison. My uncle Campbell, and he had lost his everlasting mind. But it was on our day. My grandma was taking us to go visit this nigga, and this nigga here lost his mind, boy. This nigga had about 4 police officers beat the brakes off the motherfuckers. Cause they woke this nigga up early. They told us visitate. They had to grab my grandma and make my grandma go back there and calm this damn dumbass nigga down. Cause this nigga here would go crazy. This nigga here would slap crazy. And you know Campbell bigger than a buck. I don't know where this nigga get this size from. But this nigga was my uncle was, boy, this nigga look like a black Credible Hulk, boy. Man, this nigga here was a black Credible Hulk, boy.
strong.
Man,
All of them was killers. Junior, Gamma.
Nah, see, Junior was the
One of them was a pretty good guy.
if Junior did something, you won't never know. You wouldn't never know, cause he was the sneakiest motherfucker. Cause see, we were raised by our uncles and shit. No, all the kids in the family were raised by our uncles and shit. So we've always been around. And my uncle Johnny, him and my auntie Michelle and Brenda and Greg, all over the same, like right around the same age and shit. But Carl was like Camel was like the fucked uppest ones. Junior, he was the one they'll go get.
See what he missing out of the equation of the conversation. All of them had an experienced drug. Everybody smoking reefer. Everybody had a interest in drinking or smoking something. Even when they were.
None of my uncles drink.
Man,
The only one drink now is Johnny. That's the only uncle I ever known to ever drink. Now as far as when Cam got out of prison, yeah, he was he was a muscle bound crackhead, boy.
But you say, hey, but grandma had to go calm down.
But everybody did what anybody did back in the 70s, 60s, or what. These niggas was on coke, boy.
yeah.
These niggas was on
Grandma
coke.
had to go calm him down.
Yeah, my grandma had.
Camera, right?
Yeah, my uncle Cam.
So what? He made the police whoop him?
No, he was whooping the police.
Yeah. But then you hear that.
Cause they woke him up too early.
When he paused in there, he nigga was on coke.
And then he said, baby.
You was on coke too. You?
Oh, you right.
Oh, that man, he was on coke too. Man, that man, my daddy was over here, man, was on coke too, man. He was on weed too. You even mentioned
You
it.
ain't never seen a coke user come out looking like me.
Nah, he couldn't handle that shit, cause he was from Alabama. He couldn't handle that raw had that nigga scared. That nigga like, nah, I'm gonna leave this shit alone, boy. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, no, this shit here is out of my league right here, boy. These motherfuckers crazy. Hey, he said these motherfuckers crazy, boy.
So he was using that Alabama water down shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you how I know. I'm gonna tell you how this nigga know. I know he was on coke. Cause if he was dealing with my mama, and my mama, she out here ounces and all this shit. That nigga was on coke, boy. Man, that nigga was on coke, boy.
Never did go nowhere and do that.
Man,
I never
boy.
done no drugs with your mama. Smoke reefer, nothing like that with her.
How? And they told me the story.
Only thing we ever done.
They say my daddy used to read the Bible and sit there and smoke his weed. He used to sit there and he'll preach the Bible while he's smoking the weed. Yeah, Psalms 92. Yeah, it's all.
That's why.
See, for everything else, they say he was a good nigga. They say he was a good dude. That's the truth.
After he drank 2 beers.
Nah, look, that's the truth though. You hear?
He done drunk 2 ice.
Hey,
My son,
I'm telling you.
Asked him.
Man, that was he was on coke
Hey,
too.
man, give him, go on pat that nigga that black and mild,
Nah,
man.
he probably ain't. I'm telling you, he probably ain't snort like that.
I don't know.
Nah, he probably ain't snort like that. But boy, he took that initiative, and that shit scared the shit out of his ass. He went back to Alabama. In his head, he went back to Alabama. Oh no, hell no, this shit too raw.
Ask them.
You online too.
Ask them.
That shit.
Oh,
No.
I'm just fucking with
him. I know he big. When my son big good. He don't know. Me and him. Ask him is ever me and him sit down and smoke cigarettes together.
Yep. When we used to go to work, when y'all tried, they tried to kidnap me, right? Him and my mama. They came up with this master plan. They gonna kidnap me and make me go to work to this damn tent service with this nigga every morning. He coming to my house. I'm talking about this nigga at my apartment. This was the time I had to move to the apartment. I had to move out the house. I don't move to the apartment. He at the apartment every goddamn day. I'm going to this damn tent service every day. I couldn't smoke no weed because he don't smoke weed.
And then he
So
was a drug dealer too.
yeah, and he
He
get
could
so,
get weed. He could buy weed, coke.
so I got to get a cigarette from him every day. Me and him used to ride in that goddamn round truck sitting out in the yard right now. Hey, smoke a cigarette. And I used to get my cigarette from him. Cause I couldn't smoke weed because I already figured out who he was. He wasn't that type of person. So I couldn't smoke weed with him. All right. I couldn't smoke weed with him or nothing like that, like around him and stuff like that.
Original gangster.
But I always respect him as my daddy. So when I come around him, I use it like.
To tell people about me, this story ain't nothing. It ain't like a bad truth. But he ain't got to he could sit up there with any leads. He got nephews, he got uncles here and nephews here, and he could sit. I guarantee I could sit back and let him talk about me, and he won't say nothing.
Nah, I
bad.
can't say nothing. They ain't never tell him nothing bad. Even his homeboy.
And this we talking about coming out of Miami. When he was down, I always went for the right thing for him. Every time we tried to be together, I tried to do the right thing about him. We was gonna try to build something. We was gonna be something. He was gonna try to do what he had to do. And I always was like that with him, cause I saw that he was a nice individual. Eugene wasn't no gangster. He wasn't nothing like that. He come to you, he always laughing and smiling at you, and then willing to help. He always used to be willing to help. And I used to say, damn, you're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. You know, and all like that. And I never had no problem out of it. He never broke in my house. He never stole nothing from me in the house or nothing like that. And shoot, that was very important to me. That's not in Miami. That's here. He ain't never stole nothing here. He come in and stay with him and his wife stayed with me for months at the time. And he ain't never stole nothing from me. And that means a lot to me. I don't care if he turned blue and turn into a rattlesnake. But he ain't never stole from me, and he never put his hands on me. He ain't never hit me or nothing like that. And you need set your, I ain't never heard him say, set your motherfucking ass down before I knock you down. Daddy, you better, I ain't never had him to do me like that. Shoot, I respect him. He don't realize how much I respect him.
Nah, I respected you because you got you but daddy. I known he was my daddy before.
Yeah, but we look at
any other time, cause my uncle them knew him, my auntie them knew him. They knew who he was. Yeah. So all my life they always told me who. Y'all was not just saying your daddy, his tired ass up there at the store. Yeah. He all he do is talk. He talking all day. He talking. That's all he do is keep talking. He'll talk you to death. I had to run from him. And this and this.
They knew what time.
Yeah, so no, it ain't like I never knew. I ain't know who my daddy was, cause everybody's always.
What about that other boy used to keep it? He used to look out for you.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, he used to say, sometimes your son was in a big mess over there.
As soon as
I showed up, and then.
As soon as I get into a problem, it seems like Jeffrey just pop up.
Yeah.
This man used to just pop up.
Yeah.
And he'd be like the conversation. Nah, I'm all in. What I'm finna get into, I'm all in. and he just throw the whole
Yeah.
gunfight off or anything. He just throw it off.
Yeah.
Cause he'll just come up drunk, act like I don't know. I used to think the nigga used to act drunk.
Yeah.
Cause that's how shooters used to do.
Yeah.
They used to act drunk
Yeah.
and then get close to whatever they
Yeah.
get close to, and then they done boomed your ass.
Yeah.
So he used to act drunk and
Yeah.
he used to go straight to the people
Yeah.
I'm probably beefing with.
Yeah.
And he'll go straight to them like, and I'm like, man, it's and then they come back, yeah, and that.
He used to tell me about that.
And the whole time he done shot at one of them about you.
Nah, he ain't never had to do nothing.
He he be telling me, hey, I just your son went around there. Some guys was gonna pick him up and put him out or something, and I showed up and something like that. I told him, oh yeah, a few times. I'll tell you that, but he looked just like he always used to tell me about Eugene, but I knew.
So he come on the scene every time you finna go in.
No, not every time, but it just seemed like he used to always pop up. Like he's always pop up. Then even at my mama house, he ain't never been this welcome to nothing. He just pop up, come sit on the porch. Yeah, your daddy stay. He used to tell me, man, your daddy stay right there. He stay right there. He stay over here, and this and that. Boy, look here, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass over here one day, boy. I'm gonna get him over here one day.
He used to talk to me about going.
So I used to sit there.
I showed him one day he had me in the car, and he said, come on, Ryan, I'll show you what. And that's how I ended up finding him sitting in the project, selling drugs. I saw him sitting in a apartment in where his mom and them lived. I saw him sitting in him and another woman. That's how I got to meet. I used to go there and sit with him, I didn't know, trying to be a dad and son with him, but he was already his own man. So I used to just go there and sit with him. And he used to tell me, hey, Dad, you better get up out of here. Because these people, they're trying to rob you or something.
They gonna come back. They gonna cut through this motherfucking shooting now. You better be ready to move around. But he had the cutlass at first. A Monte Carlo, a little cutlass, a Monte Carlo, the gray one. So that's the first car he come around there in. Then he started coming in the truck. I kind of felt safer with him when he had the truck, cause he get behind that motherfucker. Cause that truck is in the yard. That truck there like it was built to protect them from bullets. But that damn cutlass, no, I know they gonna shoot through that motherfucker.
We didn't have no problem with nobody. I didn't cause nobody to shoot at him about what he did and what I lived and the way I lived.
And you made your money.
Yeah.
Nah,
He made no money. He did what he was supposed to do in his life, and then we still hooked up as dad and father.
I don't know. I still couldn't understand why them niggas went shoot when he used to be around.
Yeah.
Like they ain't know they'll pass by.
Yeah, he
And
used to tell me, hey man, Daddy, you better go on.
Shit, they knew you had backup.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I know we were good on a situation. Like if it was a part dog, we'd have been good. It just at the same time it's like I can't.
I believed in God too. Now I didn't come over there.
I didn't believe that like for him to get fucked over on some shit I got going on.
Yeah.
So I used to put him up on game, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, but he always carried a pistol, so it was like shit. You gotta bust that motherfucker when he nigga come. Cause I'm grabbing mine and I ain't stopping with that boy. And the other nigga finna shoot.
Nobody never come out there and shot at him and me and him sitting on the porch.
And he had,
you was gonna use that motherfucker, ain't you?
No, we didn't get it.
No, I'm talking about if you had to, you gonna, hey.
No, I don't think, he didn't, he just, sometimes he'll tell me, hey man, Daddy, some people, they're gonna be.
We don't see nobody.
nah, it's on the other side of the house.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, he gonna jump up.
We ain't got no bad lives back then. We ain't, me and him didn't argue about nothing. We ain't stole nothing from each other or nothing. We just didn't spend the time like father and son. We didn't do nothing. He was independent and I stayed at my house. I didn't come over there and mess with him.
But what I'm saying is, you would have buffed that motherfucker, they would have kicked off.
I ain't got to kick. The way I carried myself around him, he wasn't looking to shoot nobody either, but he would have. But I didn't stay around there long enough for him to get it. Then when I come back
So
to
when
see
Dad
him,
around, they shot at you.
No, they ain't never, I ain't never like, I ain't never got like, I ain't never got it. Wait, like that. Like I say, my shit was secure where I was. It's like I can see you from any block. However it go. No, it's just the fact of, at first, like I say, he used to come in the Cutlass or Monte Carlo or one of them, and the way we were sitting, it's like I'm not in the business of protecting him while I'm out here if something do pop off. But nothing that never pop off. Nothing that never pop off. We used to sit out there. He used to sit out there for a while.
Joe did.
Ain't nothing used to pop off.
He did tell me a couple times.
But
Dad,
they
you
seen
better.
a gangster right there.
He said you. No, I think I think the way they looked at me in Liberty City and all throughout that, cause
Oh, that nigga holler out Liberty City. I heard that in a minute now.
Oh, that's where we from, the
Yeah,
LBC.
Liberty City.
Yeah, the LBC.
he lived in a little place called Ellison Heights somewhere over there, and it wasn't far from Liberty City, and I didn't live that far from him, but we didn't ever just spend time together. Sometimes he'll be after he get me. He always had a woman of some kind. He always had some
Yeah,
kind.
some coochie.
I always had somebody too somewhere. Another. We both was in
You ain't
the
play these.
No, it wasn't about that. I was about my money. I was more about. I just.
If he was so much about his money, that sucker would have had something dug up under the ground. But me
Nah.
and him could have went back there now. Right now, we know Miami like that. And if he did what he's supposed to did, he tried to do it. He said, Calvin told me, that he told me one time, Calvin took some money from him. Somebody.
Nah, Cam.
He let his uncle hold some money.
Who?
Never did deal with me.
So where your uncle at now?
My uncle a millionaire.
Camel.
Yeah, my uncle Cam and my uncle Junior a millionaire.
What they do?
Motherfucker fought at the little rehab place and they were doing construction for, and they sued the city.
Both of them. So what about your other aunts?
Nah, my uncle Johnny, I don't know. He just in the world. My uncle Carl, he got out of prison and they gave him a hell of a city job. And
Laid back.
nah, he went back to selling dope.
What about auntie?
All my aunties good. All my aunties good.
You be talking to them?
Nah. I don't really talk to nobody since my mama died.
Damn. What?
Cause everybody,
So your mama's sister.
cause everybody remind me of my old girl, so I gotta learn to deal with my first situation first.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
But I done been up to their house since we been here. I've been here and all that. We went up there for Father's Day and all that shit. But I just don't really like.
But you ran across Camel break you off some of that bread, won't you?
Nah,
Your uncle them.
hell no. My uncle's them just as tight as this nigga here.
Damn, they old fast.
I spend money when I have to. You spend money at pre-camp or something else.
So you said they tight.
Yeah, they ain't.
Can't
done.
squeeze a quart out of it.
My Uncle Campbell, he got his habit. His habit got his money.
I got to pay insurance. I got to do all
But
that.
my Uncle Junior, he ain't. Well, I don't blame him though. That's on them.
Yeah.
But the way we were raised, that's just is what it is. Every man got to be doing what every man got to do.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah. At least he's understanding and independent. I know that. He's been living on his own since he's been here. And I ain't broke down and cried and dug no hole for that. I always, if I can help him, I help. If I can't, I can't. And that's the way it is been in my life. Ain't nobody helped me. I don't want to do what he done to me, but that's just what happened to me. And I know good well he'll make it. My son's gonna make it. He's gonna do what he got to do.
He got that thing ready though, boy.
Yeah, he know what he done. But I'm gonna tell him, you know, you got the, I got to carry you to
Okay.
and I need to get back before I can see. And
Yeah, it's 5:55.
yeah. And
Enjoy you, bro. Enjoy the meal.
All
Enjoy.
right.
Yeah, cuz.
Hey, Sim.
Okay, cuz.
Hey, Sim.
Yeah.
Finna-
He gonna give you a piece of meat, man.
Oh, nah, you know, they know they finna get there.
Goddamn plate.
We'll hit you up there. If I don't holler at you later, I'll holler at you tomorrow. Tomorrow after I come from church.
All right, cause I'm finna do my 1 or 2s and I'm finna take the number foil off and let this shit barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Finna doing what it supposed to do.
Okay. Later.
All right, y'all.
Now he done made me throw this